Hi. Do we see and do we hear? Good morning, everybody. I would love to get some feedback on the new music. Oops, it's all Atlas. A bunch of people gave us really incredible recommendations from tracks from their favorite games, which I really liked. But until I know whether or not video game music is going to be allowed, I figured I'd keep it really straightforward and simple. So depending on how today goes, we may add some more tracks into the mix. But I think for right now, it's basically all Atlas.
I won!
Elias, thank you so much for subscribing. Can we also get some love in chat, please, for Alyssa, who subscribed while we were on the starting screen? And Condensed Milk, thank you so much for following. Welcome to the Community. We are happy to have you. So it's not the Millennium Eye, it's the Mononoke Eye. Does anybody else in here know Mononoke? Is it just me with the medicine seller? It's a series I really Mochi heard me start talking about Mononoke. He said, I'm not into it. And he just turned around and walked away. Rude cat. No, not Princess Mononoke. It's just called Mononoke. It follows the exploits of a medicine seller as he encounters strange and unnatural phenomena and banishes those spirits or creatures. It is a really, really interesting story, and more so than anything, it's one of the more artistic shows I've ever seen. The visual design for Mononoke is incredible, and they just oh my goodness, Unctimus, thank you so much for gifting those 5 subs out to the community. Thank you. I hope that your week has been spectacular.
I'll handle the rubies.
All right. Okay, that's enough. All right. I'm not wishing anybody no more goodwill, no more well wishings. That's enough. Let's get some love in chat for Alyssa too, please. Thank you for the cheer. How have you been? What did everybody have for breakfast? But yeah, so Mononoke, they just released a movie, and I think they've announced that they're going to be making a couple more, and the art direction is still exquisite, but a little bit different as far as character design goes. I think it's a really, really cool show. I will always recommend it. I think it's super neat. Also, Midgecourt, oh my gosh, thank you so much for on a 3-month streak for 13 months, just over a year. I am loving MONHUN. This is definitely going to be a really strong contender for Game of the Year for me. I tend not to pay a lot of attention to development cycles, so I don't even know what else is coming out this year. But I have had a ton of fun experimenting with this one. It's been a really, really wonderful. And like, we're only like 10 hours into the game. Like, it's only going to get better, which I think is very cool. And I think I could talk about what I think this game does well for like an embarrassingly long amount of time. But it's been very cool to go into Monster Hunter right off RE4 Remake, which is also, oh my gosh, thank you also for subscribing. Wait, did we start a hype train? No, oh my gosh, level 3 already. Thank you so much. At least wait until I get in the game and start doing cool stuff. At least wait until I start doing cool things. Thank you, Mig. Can we get some love in chat for Mig as well? I don't even remember what I was saying. I just think it's okay, Capcom. It's very cool seeing the different approaches that they have for the different games in their catalog. Because obviously it's like I associated Capcom with like fighting games. And like I think it's Street Fighter. Did Capcom do Street Fighter, or am I out of my mind? No, okay, yeah, I associated Capcom with Street Fighter for the longest time, so it was like a little bit of a surprise to me to learn that they even did art Resident Evil. Ratha, thank you also for subscribing. Guga, that is incredibly kind of you to say. Thank you. Level 3! We're like 80% of the way through level 3, almost to level 4. I have a couple of...
I'll handle the rubies.
You guys! Oh my gosh! Can we see more of you? Oh, yes. I would love if Mochi would make another on-screen debut, but the weather here has been really, really stormy and rainy. Like, you can hear it in my voice. Whenever it rains, the weather just fucks up my throat and my nose. All kinds of shit starts to happen. But Mochi gets very cold, and when Mochi is cold, he seeks warmth. He becomes snuggly, but he can't snuggle if I'm in my desk chair. So he has burrowed under a sleeping bag, and I imagine he'll be there most of the day. But if he says hi, I'll snatch him. Capcom's been having a wild renaissance with their games. It's been really cool to see the different ways that they handle, because there's a wide variety in storytelling techniques and even like the tones that their games can take, which is something that I think is really cool. Like Monster Hunter has a charm and a whimsy and just like a soul to it that I wouldn't have expected. Whereas Resident Evil was just like a very unserious game. So, wait a minute, Unctimus, you've already gifted 5. You can't gift 5 more. How dare you? Thank you. I'm very grateful for it. Thank you so much. Thank you. This might buy me a little bit of a tea later. So thank you. Binging your playthrough. Oh, Rakezia, thank you. I hope you've been enjoying it. I feel quite badly because I've just finished telling people that my energy is usually very, very high, but today it's like we've done nothing but have bad weather all week, and it's cold, and I haven't been sleeping well, and every time it rains, like my allergies kick in, and I just become like a frog. I'm just a frog. That's how I feel. But hopefully we will still have a good time. I think I saw someone ask if I'd been playing off stream, and the answer is actually like pretty much no. Unfortunately, I started playing Monster Hunter 2 weeks ago, and in the last 2 weeks, I have had boom, 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 a bunch of like urgent shit that I need to take care of immediately. I haven't even logged in to do to Final Fantasy 14 for dailies. And that's kind of how you know my schedule is not tenable. It's like if I'm not even logging into Final Fantasy 14, like not even to AFK on my pillar in Limsa, something is wrong. But with that said, I'm very excited to announce that all of those projects are finished, which means moving into this week, we will be setting up some hunts for the community off stream. That's something that I've been working on getting set up behind the scenes, and I will be very, very eager and very enthusiastic to share that with you guys later today or maybe even Monday. It can be hard for me to get stream stuff done on days that I stream, because sometimes I just want to like get away from the computer. Rakezia, thank you so much for subscribing. Let's get some love in chat for Rakezia, please. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Newer here, absolutely enjoying your MONHUN stream. Super cool seeing more queer streamers. That's right. Good username. I like it. I have looked for ages into getting the pronoun extension set up, but it's asked for a couple of permissions sometimes, and I'm like, well, I don't know if I want to have that. And I look at chat predominantly through OBS, and I don't think it syncs there, so it wouldn't actually help me, although it would help a bunch of other folks. It's been on the list. I've been running through my stream list, getting some things caught up and fine-tuned, especially now that we have a couple new folks joining us. Lots of new folks joining us, actually. So it's been quite the adventure the last couple weeks. Condensed Milk has been watching so many people get into Monster Hunter, and it warms my heart since it's the game I grew up playing. Yes. And I feel I'm quite embarrassed because I don't know what took me so long to tap into this franchise, other than that I can only assume that maybe from the way the game was marketed, I thought it would be a much more fight, craft, this is a serious game kind of angle, which isn't necessarily something that would have appealed to me. I don't know if Wilds is different in that regard, but there has been an energy and a heart and soul in the game that really elevates it past whatever sort of loop I was expecting, and I've been really grateful for that. So listen, it's a good username. It's goofy. It's got women. It's got cats. It's got whatever Eric's deal is. Like it's very well rounded. Lots of different monster designs, lots of different monster movesets. The way that they've been able to visually and behaviorally differentiate all of the creatures that we're encountering has been overwhelmingly cool to see. Like to notice the influence of like real life biology and ecology within the game itself is really satisfying to me anyway. So cold, chilling, kind of gloomy day. It is! Oh my God, Midnight Jupiter, the same hat. I am also on the West Coast, and it is just, it's cold here. It's cold, and it's chilly, and it's rainy, and it's cloudy, and I don't have any soup. I don't have anything warm. There's no like warm, savory meal for me, so I've just been like eating regular food, not seasonally appropriate food, and it has not been, like, it's been fine, but it could be better. So the whole series has in-depth serious combat. Yes, it's the whimsy that really makes it, in the same way that like the campy moments in the RE4 remake like helped to dispel some of the bleak, some of the gloom. The whimsy that we're seeing in Monster Hunter just really, because I haven't really encountered anything that makes me feel like I'm being like direly oppressed, right? Like there hasn't been like a fog of like danger or threat yet. I'm not, and I don't know if that will ever come, but the whimsy really helps keep it like keep that forward progression. Like that momentum feels really good. So yeah, Chaos Fin, like that's what I think. It's really I just think they've done a great job, and I can wax poetic about what I think Monster Hunter has done well for ages and ages and ages, and it's probably best if I don't get started, because then it will be really hard for me to stop. Couple of announcements I want to make. One, we have new music. Those of you who were here for the starting screen, we've got a new trio of songs. The chiptunes that we were using were covers of like openings and endings from anime and other shows that I enjoyed. YouTube did not like that. YouTube said, hey, this melody, copyrighted. And I said, you know what? You are right. That is correct. So we are going to experiment this weekend with using video game OST tracks instead to see if that makes a difference. If it makes a difference, I will try to expand the playlist to make it more robust. Right now, I think it's exclusively Atlas. It's exclusively Persona and Hat in Time, I think. So we'll see. If YouTube likes it, then we're good. We'll get a couple more tracks on there. If YouTube doesn't like it, then we'll change the music again after this weekend, and we'll move to stream safe tracks that I'm going to assume a lot of us have never heard before, but that could still be fun. We're going to do new things. We're going to try new things. We're going to set a mood, set a tone, cultivate an atmosphere, a certain ambiance, if you will. Also, can we get some love in chat for the community, for anyone who cheered or gifted or subscribed, or even if you were just like lurking and hanging out? Thank you so much. Who is calling me? Oh my goodness. Well, they are just going to have to wait, aren't they? I hate being called on the phone. Please just send me an email or like a text message or like just anything. Please don't call me on the phone. Thank you. I really appreciate everyone who got that hype train rolling. So not fully caught up with. So we left off. We encountered some serious technical difficulties last stream. If Gemma was calling, I would answer. The first ring, I would answer the phone. I would answer the call. Which actually leads me into my second announcement. I believe we have fixed the camera problems. It looked like a couple of settings that I had changed for the camera got reset somehow. So hopefully we don't have any problems with it. If we do, it means I need to go back to the drawing board a little bit, but hopefully it won't be anything that's too complicated. So hopefully we fix the camera. Because we are using new music, if you were not here for the intro screen, most of the music should be a little bit calmer and a little bit quieter. So please, oh my God, Bird Kanya, she's perfect. She's perfect. I was like, I don't really want to fish. And then she was like, will you fish? And I was like, oh my God, I'll fish. Oh my God, I'll fish for you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hi. Like, can we talk about fish over like a succulent trout campfire meal? Can we talk about fish together? Like, I want to learn about fish so much. What are you doing later? Will you teach me about fish? What if I like took all my clothes off and went swimming? Like, would that help me catch fish? Oh my God. Like, why don't you like come in here with me? Oh my God. I don't know. Like, the women in this game. The women and Eric and the large guy that we've just met. I think he's a chieftain of one of the crafting clans in the stone fireplace. If I don't know his name, it was probably given to me and then I promptly forgot it. But like, Monster Hunter be serving me good food and I am eating with relish. So the only thing this game is a dating sim. I so badly, I need there to be a mod where I can date 1, 4, a handful of characters. Give me a throuple. Give me a polycule. Like, we'll make it work. We're just buddies. Oh my God, they were a roommate. We share the same tent. There's like 10 of us in there. It's not a big deal. It's whatever. But so when we go on break, the music will be a little different. So as a precaution, if you want to lower the volume for the stream when we transition to the break, I don't think we'll have any volume issues, but I always want to be cognizant of the fact that everyone has different auditory processing and I don't want to like overwhelm or overload anybody. So just be cautious when we go to the break screen. It'll be new tunes. Hopefully no volume issues, but turn it down just in case. Or live dangerously and don't. I'm not your boss. You can do what you like. Third announcement, which is going to be very cool. We will be hosting movie night with subscribed Twitch viewers on the Discord. That will be tomorrow, Saturday at 5 p.m. Pacific. Which is usually like an hour to 30 minutes after the stream wraps up. We're watching Inception, which I'm very excited about because I think Inception's a great film. I think Inception has one of the best original scores ever. There's one theme from Inception specifically that I think is so beautifully composed. Like, it makes me emotional when I hear it. And we have a couple of folks in the community who have never seen it. So for some folks, this will be a first time watch experience for Inception. So if you join, be mindful of discussing spoilers or things that happen later in the movie, because I think it'll be a really special experience to get to see it together. And my last announcement, this is part of the reason we were so busy last week. I need to extend a tremendous amount of gratitude and appreciation to anyone who has been supporting the YouTube channel. If you have watched the videos, if you have watched the lives, if you've found us on YouTube and you've come over onto Twitch, I need to extend like my fullest heart thanks to you, because we are now a YouTube partner, which is kind of insane. Not something that I expected we would do. This was my like creative / professional goal for the new year. My New Year's resolution was like, I should take YouTube more seriously. I'm gonna work for it. And now it's March. We got March is apparently the partner month. We were partnered on Twitch in March. Now we're a YouTube partner in March. March is my month. March is the month for me. So Calcifer, oh my gosh, thank you. And thank you so much for coming over to hang out. We are still fine-tuning the YouTube experience for folks. Thank you for following. Welcome to the community. So although you can
I'll handle the rubies.
Son, thank you so much for the cheer. It's so convenient. Yeah, so I never have to think about it ever again. It's just March. March is the special month. Thank you for cheering, son. Thanks for flashing your biddies at me. Oh my God, nice biddies. Nice biddies, son. But thank you. I did not expect this to happen. I certainly didn't expect it to happen so soon. Okay, we might have to get new alerts, because every now and then I hear that old guy say, "I'll handle your boobies" instead of rupees, and Unctus, thank you also for the cheer.
I'll handle the rubies.
Like, do you see like boobies? Like, it's fine. It's fine. It's Friday morning. We can get a little silly. We can engage in little hijinks. Oh fuck, I just hit a button I shouldn't have hit. Hang on. Can I fix it? Oh my God, I can fix it. Yes. Okay, now can I lock my docs? Docs locked. Now I can't accidentally move anything no more. Fantastic. Since there's a new stream time for new lore, there's a category known as flagship. They have their own battle. Oh, it would make sense that there are like different tiers of monster in the game, right? And I'm excited to be able to encounter a couple of them. Don't worry, we fixed the button. It could have been disastrous, but thankfully it was not. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. In your defense, I mean they are, but I don't want him to. So I'm not that shopkeep. But thank you so much, everyone. It's been a wild ride. And hopefully we will have some more. What this means is now that I'm done setting things up for YouTube, we've got some subscription options up there. There's still some things I need to fine tune that I did not have the time for this week. So if you are on YouTube and you're like, hey, I want to do this thing, why can't I do this thing? The culpa est mea. I just ran out of time. I'm sorry. So I'll look into some of that later and also this week. And otherwise, a lot of the big legwork that I was exerting over the last 2 weeks to get things organized and set up is done, which means we can do more community hunting. And I will have more free time in general for other games and other cool things this week, which I'm really excited for. I binged all your Monster Hunter VODs. I love the energy you bring. It's very, thank you, Ribs. As long as people are having fun, I'm having fun. And I was nervous, right? Because like going into it, I was like, oh, it's a new game. It's like, I don't really know. And I'm not particularly like technically skilled at the game. So it's like, I hope people aren't like, well, this is boring because this person is like sitting here for 7 minutes trying to learn what buttons to push to get a great sword combo in. But everyone's been very cool, very chill, and it's been a really nice time. So YouTube, I have straight up been trying not to think about it because I'm pretty sure that video is going to hit 100K and I don't really know what to do. Like, I just don't know. I just don't know what to do. Like, and it's so weird because it's like, why this one? I don't know. There's such an unpredictable luck element to content creation, and I've been kind of overwhelmed by it. I'm not gonna lie, but I binged your VODs too. I like your yapping and enthusiasm for how immersive it is. Plus, hell yeah, oh my, I haven't quite literally. Like, oh my god, I need Eric. I need to be Eric. I need to know everything about them. I want to be their best friend. I want to be their confidant. We can be golden girls together. Like, I need it. And I'm not normal, so it's fine. But Werner is so funny to me because he's just a regular guy. I know people exactly like Werner. Like in a cast full of supermodels, here's just normal dude Werner. And the first time Astrum Unit was introduced, I was like looking at a different screen and I caught out of the corner of my eye and I misread it as Autism Unit. And a bunch of people in chat were just like, no, like, yes, that is the Autism Unit. Olivia and Eric and Werner are all different types. Yes. Yeah, you are right. And it's just like, it's so funny to me. The fact that he's like, I don't know your name because I keep only important information in my brain because I'm an engineer and I don't want to social. I know people exactly like him. So to see it in a video game is really funny to me. Athos and the kitty! We saw her practicing sword drills like the very first day we played the game, and that's when I knew the game was good. That's when I knew game good. And that was like before the support team cutscene and everything. So she is, and every now and then she seems so tired. But I love it. There's so much personality. The cast is so unique and individual, and it's really easy to make a big cast feel like individual characters don't stand out, but like Monster Hunter has done a really good job of making everyone very unique. Like there's so much diversity in the cast in the way that people look and speak and interact with each other. Like Werner doesn't talk to you the same way that Eric does, and like Alma wouldn't have the same reaction to a monster as Gemma would. Like they're different. They're all different, and I love the feeling of well-roundedness that gives to the game. So It's good. And there is one particular Palico animation. I see it in camp where like two of them like creep up to each other and they start like gossiping and they start laughing and I'm just like, oh my god, silly cat spreading rumors. It makes me so happy. It's like I would like if a cat told me a joke. I would like to be a part of this little circle you guys have going on. If we're doing multiplayer today, I'm bringing, but I don't know if we will. We might. We're going to see how we feel. What I need to do is I need to do a double check for some parts because I think we've reached a point in the game where if I'm going to continue to try new weapons, and I would like to continue to try new weapons, we need to start upgrading them. We can't just be using the base level anymore. So I should have enough spare parts, I think, to get us like a new greatsword, maybe like a stronger greatsword, or because I would like to continue tinkering with that. In my heart, I think it might just be a little too slow for what the dual blades have spoiled me on. But I really want to try to get a better grasp on its moveset before I say, no, maybe this is not like a weapon I particularly synergize with. So, hi, kindness. Welcome in. Discovered your beta test. Caught up on all the VODs. Love the attention you give. Thank you. Listen, the developers put so much detail and effort and energy and passion and dedication into this game. I want to appreciate it all. I want to see all the places. I want to go everywhere. I want to catch things. I need to start throwing my net at like little critters. I want to start a critter collection. I have to learn how to craft in this game. I've got to start taking that more seriously. But one thing at a time. So my goal for today is let's see what comes next. Let's upgrade some armor. Maybe get a non-base level greatsword, and and then see what comes next. Divergent, thank you. I am hoping the hunts will be good. We should cook also. Hilarious thing just to say on stream. Jesse, we have to cook. It's like, all right, chat, we need to cook. Call me Walter, the way I be cooking. Anyway, and if we get into a couple more hunts with greatsword and I still feel like, oh, I just really like to be fast, maybe we can find some compromise with this. And this is a weapon I told myself I would never use, sword and shield. I don't know. I'm not much of a shield player, but it's come to my attention the shield can do cool stuff in this game, and it would be remiss of me to deny myself cool stuff because I don't use shields. So maybe after 4 years of Soulsborne, no shield run, maybe we use a shield. Maybe Monster Hunter can do what no game has ever done before and make me use a shield. We'll just have to see what happens. It's a heavy burden, this game's shoulders, to try to get me to use one. But it's a bold strategy. Let's see if it pays off. So we'll see. Deceptively simple, but insane. I feel like that might be like a good blend. And it's so interesting because I've never been really dex oriented in games before. I like being slow. I like hitting hard. But then I get into Monster Hunter and suddenly, the big fucking sword. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about it. But the super fast, multiple swords. Yeah, I'm all about that life. So it's really cool to see how the game is like retooling some of the more static perspectives I had on weapons in previous franchises. It's been a really, really welcome surprise. So, landscape, I know, John Shortcut, moderator John Shortcut, for actual years, and that's not an exaggeration, has been trying to get me to use a fucking shield. Like, for actual, and I've always been like, no, I don't need that. Why would I need to block if the enemy is dead? Oh my god, fucking whatever. I don't need a shield.
I'll handle the rubies.
Desmond, thank you for the cheer. I'll handle your shieldies. Let's get some love in chat for Testament, please. Thank you. You should get the offset attack down on the test dummy. So when we were practicing, I think it was, there's like a special guard you can do And I think we were doing that pretty well. I no longer remember what button that is, so I need to just like start throwing my sword around and see what happens. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. But I, even on the long sword, I struggled with this too. If the weapon has like a wind up counter attack, so to speak, and that's probably not the right language for it, but on longsword it was like you could do a thing, and if you like let it go at the right time, it would like do something to the monster that was like kind of a parry. And I think Greatsword has one of those too, and I really struggle with the timing on that. And I'm sure that's just because I'm a new player and I've got a lot to learn, but when I'm not good at something immediately, I can become very discouraged. And I'm trying to give myself some space to grow. I'm trying to lower my expectations from the ceiling that I be the best at anything I pick up immediately. It do be hard though. It do be hard. Yeah, the hammer also has one, which I've never seen, never even tried to use, which makes me think that I probably did not pay very close attention to the hammer's moveset, and that's something that I'll need to memorize. But we're learning. It's a process. So today we're going to tinker with Greatsword. And if Greatsword doesn't work, I think we will resume. I think maybe we'll either bounce to hammer, or what I'm actually kind of feeling, I think, might be sword and shield. So we're trying them all. We're making our way downtown, walking fast, weapons pass. We're hunt bound. It's great. Oh, Keratotis, yes. The Unctimus, thank you so much also for gifting those subs out. Welcome in. If you are a new sub, you now get ad-free viewing, so you'll have music on the break screens. You'll have emotes. We've got special sub events on the Discord that you can participate in. It's nice. It's fun stuff. I know that not everyone is in a position to be able to subscribe, so I try to set the break screens so that the game is paused, so no viewer misses anything. Every now and then, sometimes I fuck that up, but I try to be really consistent, and maybe the effort goes a long way. Mom spaghetti. At this point, we should probably use lower level monsters instead of the dummy. Although I really like seeing that engineer cat stand on his contraption, stanced up, paws on hips, ready to go.
I won!
Kemfan, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome in. Can we get some love and chat for Kemfan, please? Glitch came here from the YouTube video. Loved the energy. Excited for you to finish Oh my gosh, we are not going to finish this game for what feels like months and months. I don't know how long it is. I don't know how much content is there. I don't even know how far into the game we are. I'm so busy looking at critters, rodents, women, weapons. Like there's no end in sight for this game. But we'll see. On that note, y'all, I think we should get into it. Yeah, fuck it, Bird. Like that video when, by my standards, that video went viral. That video has had like, it's not an exaggeration to say like 82 times the amount of views I'm used to seeing. It's been a little overwhelming in a really good way. But there's a sense of anxiety that can sometimes come, right, when it's, I picked the wrong hobbies to participate in, because despite the gregarious nature of my personality, I really am like quite a private person, and I don't really like being publicly perceived all that much. So to have that video get as much attention as it did, like I was nervous. I was like, oh man, I was like, ne'er-do-wells, braggarts, and cads are gonna come and say stupid things and make the vibe bad. Wrong. Everyone has been so cool. The Monster Hunter community has been so welcoming and so kind and so just like eager to help guide me and eager to watch me grow and learn. And I have been tremendously blown away by just like the overall vibe of the community. It's been incredible. Also, thank you for the cheer. Can we get some love in chat? Thank you. Also, it would be irresponsible of me if I did not ask for some love in chat for moderator Al Austin, who is also our video editor. Al Austin, put that video together. I'm just here. Like, I just show up on screen and say my stupid shit. But the video is fun because Alex edited it to be so. So doing a Sisyphusian task. He's rolling the boulder up that hill every day. Al Austin, thank you. We love you. We love you, Alex. Good friend Alex. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We're hard. Okay. I'm taking us into the game. I want to do some stuff. I want to experiment. We should put on some armor. I need to craft really badly. We need some potions, I think, and maybe some other things, but like definitely potions. Highly entertaining. The excitement shows. Listen, when you put cats in front of me, it's really hard for me not to go like 0 to 100 in 0.45 seconds. So the game really enabled the excitement. But I think it's something that we talk about a lot on stream, where it's like, sometimes, how do I want to phrase this? It's like, there's always a conversation to be had about whether or not someone is performing or is being sincere. And I would argue that, like, as a streamer, it's like, it might be a little bit of both all of the time. But like the Monster Hunter, it was like all of those, like, I wasn't acting. Like, all of that shit was real, which is crazy. Because it's not always, but it was then. And most of the time it is, but it's also like you are aware of the fact that you're on camera, and sometimes that can inform some of your behaviors or responses. And I want to believe that doesn't happen a lot, but it is sort of like the nature of knowing you're being watched. It just kind of it seeps in sometimes. So came from MONHUN, stayed for the yap. Fight through about an hour without having too much knowledge about Baldur's Gate and Final Fantasy. Thank you. I hope I don't. I don't think I will. The stream has always been a pretty high energy environment. So I've got ADHD real bad. Like real bad. I got it. And I think that can become really obvious the longer you're here, where it's just like, Crow hasn't eaten in 18 hours and they slept really badly. Why are they at like an 11 out of 10 on the energy scale? It's like, it's the ADHD. Yeah. When I read something in game and then 20 seconds later go, what did they say? I forget. It's the ADHD. When I'm talking about something and then abruptly tangent change because something else caught my attention, and then I have to go back to the original topic but don't really remember. It's been like several minutes since I last touched it and I no longer know where I left off. It's the ADHD. Me? Never. Yes, like I think someone said they could see my Estinian Daki in the background. Let's just show him off. I'll never get tired of and again, when Estinian is on camera, my camera says you don't need to be lit. Only Estinian needs to be lit. Like that's the only thing that matters on this screen now. And it's like, it's correct, but it's also a little insult. He's my everything. So my husband in game is Amaric, but Estinian is Amaric's boyfriend, which makes him kind of my boyfriend also. We have an interesting little like trio dynamic going on. So this is something not a lot of people know about. I really like fragrances. I think that, nice, we threw them well. That doesn't always happen. I really hope that, are we gonna fix ourselves? Thank you, Exposure. I think Final Fantasy XIV just announced like a perfume collab with the Scions. So it's like Graha and Estinian and a couple other folks. Thancred, Y'shtola, they're all getting like personalized scents. And I haven't had a chance to go through the notes yet to see like if I feel that it's accurate. But like it's kind of the hierarchy of needs. It's kind of like foundationally Maslow that I know what Graha smells like. Like I need to sniff that cat. So I'm gonna have to pay attention to that launch. So is he why you're no? So it actually, the reason the camera kept overheating was because for whatever reason our temperature threshold setting was reset. So I had it set to high, And when I was going back through some of our settings, it was back on standard. And I don't know why I didn't do that. Some kind of like mischievous hobgoblin came in like and like turned on my camera while I was asleep and like made some mischief. Shenanigans, bamboozled me. Yeah, there was tomfoolery involved. But hopefully we do not have any more camera issues. So stop streaming. Thankfully, I'm not streaming. I bought slippers with like a rubber sole, like a firm sole, and they're taller than my previous slippers. So I can't just like kick my feet out of them and shrimp up across my legs, assume the bisexual position. So now I actually have to like have my feet on the ground at all times, and it makes me really wiggly. But I do think it's better for my hip flexors. So Divine Demon, I'm a huge fan of BPAL. I have both of my signature scents are from BPAL. I really respect them as a company. I like the values that they stand for. I like a lot of the causes they support. And I think their catalog is phenomenal. I have been trying to manifest for years. I've been like, oh my, Black Phoenix Alchemy Labs, if you hear this, if you see this, can we please, can we collect, can we do a thing? Can we do a scent? Like, I'll know I've made it when I have a scent with BPAL. It will never happen. But like, imagine if it did. Also, I think, is my chair like, did we always have this much space between my head and the top of the screen? It probably doesn't matter. It probably doesn't matter. We don't need to be a perfect. I'm covered in cat fur. That's fine. It sucks when you want to wear all black and your cat is gray and white. Could have planned that better. We like him though. He do be great. So Kate, what scent are you wearing today? I need to go through my samples. I've got so many of them under the sink, but you get all the plants. He's killed my calathea. My calathea was gorgeous, beautiful, sprawling, huge plant. He's killed her. She's dead. I still have her on the top of the shelf, hoping that maybe there's a way she'll come out of shock, but I think it's over for the calathea, which is a huge bummer. Thanks a lot, Mochi. Ooh, send me the notes to that later. Ezale, I miss her so much. I was thinking about her in the car yesterday, actually, and that's not even a joke. I keep thinking about all the folks that we've lost. Like, Heavensward, like, no spoilers, but between some, like, God, that expansion was ruthless. Absolutely, still one of my favorites. Yeah. I think if you ask me what my favorite X-Pack is, it's Shadowbringers or Heavensward, and it kind of depends on my mood or the day. I'm going to go back and forth on it. So, can we get a plant shelf tour? I wish. It's just in the back, but I would have to, like, I can't move the camera, so the best I could do maybe is like leave the chair and then let the background come into focus and then scream off camera about what you guys see. But yeah, we've got some folks in the community playing through Final Fantasy for the first time. Some folks who have just finished A Realm Reborn or are still in A Realm Reborn. So we try not to do a lot of story spoiler. It can be difficult, but thankfully it's also the type of thing where it's like, it takes so long. I can't speak to anybody else, but like, if I hear something, it goes in one ear and out the other. And if nobody makes a big deal about, like a baby saying a curse word, right? If a baby walks in and goes, shit, and everyone is just like, well, let's pretend that's not a big deal. The baby forgets. But if everyone's like, oh, baby, we don't say that word, the baby's just like, shit. This is how kids are. So if there's no reaction, I will forget, and I hope the other folks will also. So, yeah, it's Sprouts. I'm also a Sprout, but I'm getting ready. We just finished Shadowbringers on stream last month, and we're preparing to start Endwalker. But there's some stuff I need to do in game before I'm ready for that, and I have not gotten that done. I need to clear out my glamour dresser. I need to clear out my inventory, and that's like 3 hours of not fun. So why have 3 hours of not fun in the game when I could log in and do basically anything else except that? Because that is fun. Then we have fun. See? We have the fun. I don't know what to do anymore. about the glamour situation. It's dire. It's so bad. I like hanging out in Limsa AFK. Every now and then someone will come by and like pet me. Or like do like a heart hand and then walk away, and I'm just like, yeah, thank you. Makes me feel good. My bunny deserves to be appreciated. He's perfect. Don't want to lose my life to another. And that's me with the friends that I have who are into WoW. They're like, play WoW with us. And I'm like, guys, I already don't have time for an MMO. I shouldn't be playing Final Fantasy, and I do. And that's my cross to bear. That's my bad decision to make. I certainly don't have the time for a second MMO. You are crazy. You are in this economy? Another MMO sub monthly in this economy? Also, I just feel like I vibe more with the atmosphere of Final Fantasy than I would WoW. Unless WoW has bunny boys, in which case, fuck me, I guess. I'm totally wrong. But Final Fantasy has M. Vieira, so it's like, wow, what have you done for me lately? What are you bringing to the table? Yeah, I think we're definitely more FF5s. And I like challenging content. Like, I would be interested in doing like hardcore stuff or like high level raids, which is something that I do in Final Fantasy 14 already. But it's like, I want to look good while I do it. Like, if I can't ruthlessly objectify my player character, what is the point? Like, if I don't want to crawl into their body and wear their skin like a costume, what is the point? And maybe it's just because I haven't seen a lot of WoW character customization options, but it's like, I know what I am. What I am is bunny. We're bunny boys. Yeah. Now, but I do like elves. I have my username on Discord is in fact whore for elvish twinks. I'm very open about my bias and proclivity towards elves, but I just don't know if WoW would get me in that way. Fellow new Monster Hunter! Love the help from old players in the community. Wilds is my first. Yo, me too! Me too! This is also my first time playing a Monster Hunter game. And it's good. It's so fun with friends, which is something that I also appreciate because it's like, but I can also play it solo. Because sometimes I don't feel like I want to be social. Sometimes I want to vibe. And I appreciate that the game feels balanced for both styles. I know that might be a take that some people would not agree with, but from my perspective as a new player, the game feels well balanced whether I'm playing solo or multiplayer, and I like that. I don't know whether that's actually true, but that's how it feels. So almost being a high fantasy with goblins and magic in it is always, is it? Oh, well, because Monster Hunter has, they're not elves. I wrote it down. Hang on. They're not elves. They're called, hang on. Wyverians. They're Wyverians. Yeah. See, I started writing things down. I found a page that wasn't completely cluttered with notes and ink, and I was like, we'll take Monster Hunter notes here. Yeah, I started doing, I wrote down some combos here, but I don't think it helped me, actually. I also don't know what weapon this is for. This would have to be longsword. This is definitely longsword. Okay, I'm going to write down what weapon this is. Okay, that's for the longsword. And then if I want to take great sword notes, we'll put them here. Okay. Helpful. Can we get a pen review? So this is my pen. Hang on. Do I have to like block out my face? Yes! This is my pen. We had it, and then I started talking. We don't have it anymore. Hello? I think it's actually my mom's pen, But I found it in the drawer and I took it because all of my pens ran out of ink. So desperate times, desperate measure. Yeah, got the big again. Our moms have good taste. I'm pretty sure this is my mom's pen, and I was just like, oh, I fucking need a pen. I just like took it. I had like a host of pens on my desk, and like gradually throughout the course of last year, they all ran out of ink, and it would get to the point where I'd be like, oh fuck, this pen's out of ink, and I'd grab another one and I'd write something, oh fuck, this one's out of ink, and I would do this like 5 pens in a row. It was really embarrassing. So, but so no, it's not a card captor's pen. It looks like it might have been a wedding favor, actually. I don't know. It's sparkly. And it makes me feel like very important. When I take notes with this, I feel like this is my scepter. Like I'm about to decree some monarchical bullshit, which I enjoy. So that's on it with the quick writing, Jewel. I will never fucking show any of you my handwriting because it is positively abysmal. Abysmal. It is so bad. Like I'm so envious of people who can write with like grace and fluidity, like monks illuminating a 15th century manuscript, and I'm out here writing like I'm barely literate. I write like I'm carving characters into stone. Fucking like it's so bad. It's so bad. My mom's handwriting is great. She really should be using the nice pen, but gotta write as I type really quickly. I can type like 120 words a minute. It's cracked. But if you ask me to handwrite something, I'm like, it is unseemly. Yeah, it's not good. It's not cute. And I mostly, that's the thing. It's like most of my handwriting is cursive and like it's okay, but my print, and when I write quickly, it's print. So it's like print is already bad. And then we're writing really quickly to jot something down. So it's just like so many different debuffs at the same time. Somebody Asuna my handwriting. Please, for the love of fuck, somebody Asuna my handwriting. Yeah, Rose, that sure is. That sure is meant to convey symbols and speech and meaning. Is it doing that? Well, I don't know. Maybe by the barest understanding of that definition, if we're going to be really generous, perhaps. But yes. So Vi, I have heard that there was previously a Final Fantasy 14 collab with Monster Hunter where you could do Dragoon stuff. And I'm a Dragoon enthusiast. I like to goon. I've been known to goon once or twice in my time. And I've seen people wondering if they would bring back a 14 collab for MONHUN Wilds. And if they did, I think I would fucking go insane. So I would like to see it. I would like to see it, personally. My static yelled at me when I did a good opening, and I'm gooning so hard. Anytime it is a ceaseless stream of goon jokes. I feel like my friends just mute me after a while because I'm like, oh yeah, did you see how hard I just gooned? It's goon time. Goon time, go. Oh yeah. Oh, look, I'm gonna goon all over the place. I'm pretty sure they just like, they mute me on Discord. It's a time. It's an experience. I goon where no man has gooned before. And all my friends are like, okay, that's enough. But this, I think, would be a good time for us to take our first break, which means we'll be hearing the new tunes, the new playlist that we hope YouTube might be more amenable to working with. Volume should be good. As a precaution, you might want to take stream volume down just a little bit. Since it's new and we're still working on balancing. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. I'm gonna put the kettle on and come back with tea because the weather here has been awful and my throat is killing me. My voice has dropped like 4 octaves. I feel it's it's not good. So I'm gonna get tea. Turn down your volume a little bit. Let me know what you think about the level balancing that we have for the new music. And when we come back, we will actually start the game. I believe we last left off needing to. It was just after the fire festival, which didn't work for some reason. And I'm wondering if that has something to do with like some kind of like ecological disruption. And the biggest thing I can think of that would disrupt something would be the white wraith. But I don't know. So something's amiss, something's wrong, and hopefully we learn more about that when we come back. All right, enjoy the break, everybody. I will see you in a couple of minutes. Let me know what you think about the music. Okay, and hopefully it plays, right? I guess we'll find out. I'm hitting the button. Hey, we're back. I've got some lovely yuzu green tea. Thanks for your patience, everybody. How'd the volume sound? It sounded good to me. If it was just like a hair too quiet, that's probably okay because I think we have a couple tracks on the playlist that might be a little louder already. Hypno says it was a little okay. Then hold that thought, and when we go on the next break screen, I'll play the tracks that I think might be a little bit more chipper. Because I'd like it if it could be like consistent. Yeah. And if the other ones are also, it's like these are a little low, then we might bump it up by like just a tiny bit. But I so desperately need to play. I have not played P4 or 5. It is a shameful admission for me. Also, yeah, I'm taking us into the game. I'm launching. Yes. Okay. Everything should be good to go. It's so 5 especially, I feel like I would really, really, really like. I played 3 and it completely consumed my life and rewired my brain. And I think I've been like, honestly, a little afraid to touch a Persona game since then because it's like 3 set the bar so high. And I know all of the games are different. But I fear that like a part of me thinks maybe I would like slip into some unfair comparisons. And then 2, I was like, wait, but if they're all good and they still ruin my life, I can't afford for my life to be ruined that many times. So I actually need to retool a lot of our commands. I should probably go in there and clean some of those up. That was something I was supposed to do this week and didn't have the time to. Probably the big project for next week is going to be moving us away from Stream Elements onto a local hosted bot because that'll give us a lot more flexibility, I think. I'm just not really sure I'm vibing with Stream Elements anymore. So, oh yeah, they're big games. Like, I think you could easily sink like 150 hours into Persona, which is like, I think you could easily drop more time into Metaphor, which is the big JRPG that they just released, which I've heard is fantastic. It's our moderator level 99 Skeleton. That's his game of the year, like without question. It's our first time seeing this location on the menu screen. That's awesome. Is Mochi wearing like... It looked like he had little, like, aquatic flippery paws. He's just a creature. He does! He's creaching! Look at that! He's got, like, kelp hands. Funky paws. And we're gonna start in online single player. And if we need to, we can adjust that. But let's see where the main story takes us first.
Good.
Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. I would like to craft some weapons. Or I need to upgrade some weapons, rather.
Let's prepare to leave quickly.
Which means I need to find Gemma. I have a pending squad. Okay, I'll look at that later. Let's see. Map-wise, I think Gemma... Okay, there's the support desk. Does she hang out by the support desk? Right across from my tent. And I think my tent is down. Well, that's an elevator, so maybe not that far. Maybe we should get on the elevator? It's gonna take me a little while to understand how to navigate this place. I've been very open about the fact that I struggle with verticality in games. The more multi-leveled or tiered a location is, the easier it is for me to get lost. So, okay, Eric was over there. So our tent might be this way. Yes, I think this is it. Kibby's doing kibby things. And then, yes. Okay, so here's Gemma.
I've got some suggestions if you're open to them.
Girl, I'm open to literally anything you would want to say to me or ask me to do. Let's manage equipment. And let's upgrade our weapon. And I think we should upgrade the greatsword if we're going to keep using it. Using it at base level, it's like, sure, fine, whatever. especially for these early levels, I don't think resources are going to be particularly difficult to come by. We should use them as we get them, and that will probably help me make fairer comparisons between weapons, because then it's not me using a level 1 greatsword and then like a more upgraded dual blade being like, well, does dual blades feel better? It's like, of course they do, they're stronger. So let's upgrade this a little bit.
Something in mind?
Which one looks the coolest? Lalabarina does not surprise me. The Shagma honorary mention. Yeah, we'll do Lalabarina. Cause it's pretty.
I'm ready to work.
And I've got the money. and paralysis could come in handy. Although I don't know if that meter builds up. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. It'll be interesting to see whether the like paralysis meter builds up based on damage done or like the number of hits you get in. Because if it's hits, then that's probably better on a weapon that moves faster. But if it's just raw damage, it maybe doesn't matter. We will equip this as our secondary weapon. And then I think we're all good. Still watching day 6! Leaving the view and follow of your energy. Thank you! I hope you have a good time with day 6.
Boy,
Yeah. We might
what are we making today?
Oh, I don't think we got the ability to make talismans, and then I don't think I actually did. So, let's see. What do we have? Quite a lot, actually. Grants the geologist skill. Grants the wide range skill. This is a friendship charm.
Yo.
Items affect nearby ally. I can help. Okay, well, we won't need that in single player. So, speed eating. Yeah, does it make me an eater? Intimidator. Discourages monsters from... That's really funny. I haven't had an issue getting ganked by regular monsters so far. It's typically pretty easy for us to just turn around and walk away. What about recovery speed?
Ready to get to work?
Recovery speed. Doubles the... Oh, we want this. Yes. We're just going to make this right away. And we can just put it on. Okay. Heaven's Door, how many charms, how many talismans can I have equipped at any time? I'm assuming it's probably just one. That's what I figured. Okay. And then, as a follow-up question, where do I swap them out? Is it always with Gemma, or can I do that from the menu as well? Slight increase rate. It's in the tent, same as gear. Okay, awesome. So it's not the type of thing that I could, like, do out and about. Okay. That's good to know. Blast resistance? Who's blasting me? Blast blight? What is this? Like an explosion? Iron skin. I'm assuming this is defensive. Duration of defense down by 50%. Dragon. And then this is resistant stuff, Reduces damage taken by 15%. Well, if we keep getting knocked around, battered about, we might want the blessing charm. But I think we can also get something like that from one of our meals. So we'll stick with what we've got for now. And then, did she just wave at me? I'm obsessed with her. Let's go into our tent, which is here. No, that's somebody else's tent. This is my tent. This is my tent. This tent was made for me. 15% reduction in damage taken. It seems like it would be a pretty fucking good thing to stack. So I've got... Okay, it looks like maybe I don't... Okay, so let's talk about crafting really quickly, because this says I can craft like 343 potions, but in my pouch at the bottom it says I only have 2. It's in my box. Okay, how do I automatically tell the game to restock my pouch from my box? Do you get what I'm saying? So it's like, as I run out of pouch, the box replenishes it. It's an item loadout. Okay. but we don't do it in crafting. Press L3. Transfer items. And then go to my pouch, okay. And then press L3. Okay, so these are different loadouts. Maybe we just want the... I was gonna say, I think we might just want the one. This is where you can register a preset group of items. Okay. So probably as I become more familiar with the item icons and I learn, I'm better able to recognize them on site, this will be something that we fine tune as we get more advanced in the game. You can manually fill up with the items you want and then register. Okay. I think, yeah, keeping it basic for now is probably good. But instead of, you can also press Y to restock. Okay, well, I'll just use this one for right now. And then it looks like that did restock us. And I can just click restock items, which I don't think we'll need to do because it looks like we've got 10 and 10. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to make a note to myself for loadouts. Because that can be something that I read about or try to familiarize myself with off stream. But it will be something that we need to do. So why is it perfect? I have a tendency to like acquire items and hoard items. So I picked up the loadout one so it could put other stuff in my box just in case our inventory was full. And it may have been. Yes, Gator, like it's gonna be... Mochi? It was like, Mochi, you were looking at those insects with hunting intent. Look at his little aquatic paws. He's like a he's like what came from the ocean. What's that really famous monster? What is it? No, not the cinema one. The creature from the Black Lagoon. That's it. That's what we are. It's the cat from the Black Lagoon. That's it. My follow-up was gonna be Guillermo del Toro wants to fuck this monster, and then I think probably everyone would have known what I was talking about. Okay. And then let me check for equipment. So we've got... Let's make... Wow. Gorgeous. So we'll put the Lalabrina Greatsword as primary. And then let's do... Our dual blades is secondary. I think Guillermo del Toro will fuck any monster. I said it and I was like, actually, maybe that doesn't really add any clarification to the request. And then I think armor-wise, we're probably okay. Is there anything I can put on that will give us like even like slightly more defense? Like that's 16, that's 12. K-Matrice is just at 6. Oh, but those Shagama mail not cute though. This might be a beggar's chooser situation. We look like we are about to have the weirdest time at Coachella. Okay, well, if all of that is 8, at least that's up from 2, because the K-Matrice is just 6, so... I know, but I want to be cute now. That's the problem. Ugh.
Good.
Fine. At least Monkey lets us have our stomach out. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. That's at 12. That's 26. That's great. Greaves. Okay, and then we've got the speed heal charm on. Okay.
Good.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome in also. I believe we have unlocked the ability to upgrade armor, but I'm hesitant to do it just because it's a consumable. I have Dark Souls FromSoft upgrade trauma where it's like, oh, I used these to upgrade this, but there's a finite amount of these in the world, and now I wish I hadn't done that. which is not something that Monster Hunter will punish me for, but it is a line of thinking I need to actively resist. So spheres can be hard to come by. They're not finite, but you can, yeah. So I think I want to like wait to use those until I have like a set that feels right, or like better to upgrade perhaps. Okay. And then I think if we want to talk to, we should, hang on. I have 7 minutes left on my food. So we're probably okay for that right now. So let me go back up and talk to Alma. If I can, I think this is the elevator. I'm just happy I remembered what button I pressed to see the duration of my food buff. We are actually learning?
We should all depart together.
Oh, okay. This is the wrong elevator. Just kidding. I know she's marked. It's just a matter of whether or not I can fucking read the map, which is like... Maybe we know. Yes? Yes. Yes. And then we go past where Eric was and up the stairs. And we ran past the elevator, but I think this will still take us to where we want to be. It did not. Oh, you know what? Let's just set her as a waymark, actually. That'll be a lot easier. Okay, baby girl, which one of these are you? Where are you? You are here. So we hover over you and then right stick. And then I can just tell Mochi to take me there. So much better. Okay. Did I run right past her? Ah, I went up when I should have gone down. Okay. Well, we'll take this down now. And then... No, we haven't named our sacred yet. I didn't want to rush that. I wanted to get to know that bird. Understand that bird's behaviors. So the bird is yet nameless. But will not persist in nameless solitude. If I were a hunter like you, I could say where it is more precisely. But you are just a kid. It's okay that you're not a hunter. We will protect you.
We should head for Kunafa as soon as possible. Are you all set on supplies?
I think so. I've got 7 minutes left on food, and I put on the stinky monkey breastplate. So I think we should just hurry. Let's do this.
Everyone, we're leaving. Zato, what's the situation?
Chaotic. We cannot unravel why the sand tide is happening again so soon.
That's right.
We intend to go to the Eye of the Storm. There's a good chance the monster we're after is there.
I hope not.
The Eye of the Storm? You mean the wind's gasp? No telling what terror awaits you there. Still, I shall not dissuade you from your calling. May the wind guide your heart true.
Thank you.
Okay.
We head to the wind's gasp.
That's right. So that was something that happened at the end of last stream as well, where I was like, okay, there's definitely something unbalancing natural phenomena.
The sandstorm might attract it too. It's not much of a lead, but it's the best one we've got.
Because the sandstorm is back, and also the fire festival didn't proceed as expected, when otherwise, like, that would have been a whoa.
Definitely not.
Oh my god, Eric is here! Can I look at him? Can I see him? Can I walk next to him? I don't think I can walk next to him. I think I need to leave. That's so...
Look at all the Karatanons. Telios too.
Oh, they hate it. They hate what's happening. They're scared of this.
Wind and lightning. Watch yourselves now.
Guys, I don't really think we should go in there.
Are you sure this is the right way?
Honey, I have no idea.
If you get lost.
Eric, you're so cute. I can't read. Neither can you. So, maybe we should have put on something with thunder resistance. I don't know if we have
that?
any armor.
Whatever made that sound is not happy.
We're almost to the heart of the mountain.
Stay on your toes.
I don't. Oh, but that's the guy! He's actually here!
There it is. The White Wraith.
Okay, but what's the other one? From the look of it, that must be this region's apex predator.
This could get ugly. You better keep
Like
our
a
distance.
boss
Well, we
creature?
can observe from afar.
Oh, honey.
What
Mm-mm. You're gonna throw a rock at it?
You can't!
Why? Why did it attack us? Did we do something wrong? There must be a reason, right?
There's not. It's just an animal.
You're a hunter. You've got a weapon, and you do nothing? Give it to me, and I'll... Why won't you let me go?
Because it will kill you. We just heft him up like a sack of potatoes.
Back!
He needs tea and therapy. Is it strangling this region's like...
Absorbing its energy?
Just in case we didn't think the White Wraith was bad enough, now it's gonna hang dong on this region's apex predator. Cool. Very nice. Wow, what a cool sound effect on the cry. Oh, that's bad news. Ray Dow?
That doesn't look good. Shoot, 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 shoot! It's gone berserk. The village is doomed if we don't stop it. Find us a spot to lay low. I'm going too. We've got to get Nata out of here.
Okay, so I guess I'm gonna fight this thing by myself.
I'll provide support for the time being.
Thanks.
Just kidding. Eric is also here. So, you know, between the two of us, we've got two dumb bitches saying exactly to each other. This might be not a great time to learn the great sword. This might have to be...
Hunt Ray down.
Understood. I'm on it.
Well... I have forgotten how to use the dual blades because we've been practicing other weapons for so long. Okay. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Kelly. Welcome in. We're happy to have you. I'm getting dogged on a little bit, so...
Pressing you up, Click.
I love the sound design on this monster. Like, I think the way that it sounds is so cool. The way its cries almost remind me of like a Pokemon. And I mean that in a good way. Woo! Okay. Okay, I should heal. Good. Okay, and now we'll go back for more. And then I don't think we... Oh, we do have a wound! Okay, well, we'll break that. Did that just put me in Archdemon mode? Oh, because he's long.
Storing of lightning? There's an attack.
Well, that's not going to be great for me, I won't lie.
Moving to a new area.
It's leaving already? Okay, so while we're on the bird, we don't need to heal, but we should sharpen. Yeah, the longer the creature... Are we turning around? What are we doing? I guess I must have gone in the wrong direction. Okay. I'm also scared, so... He turned around on me. Okay, I was like, I'm pretty sure we were going the right way. Like, there is a part of me that wants to whip out the greatsword.
Beneath the oasis.
Got it.
I gathered a few things myself.
Fuck it, let's try it.
Check your item box later.
Ooh, I was like, is he gonna land? Surely he's gonna land at some point.
Monster's horning in?
Another monster? What do you mean another monster is honing in? Oh, Doshaguma! This bro is on sight with anything that moves. I swear to God. No chill on this monster. Oh, I'm just gonna let this happen. I'll have my popcorn in the background. Just like, well, we can put this weapon away. What the fuck? Did that attack do almost 1,000 damage to him? Okay. Well, that was a little scary. Yeah, you gonna leave? Don't come my way. Don't blow smoke in my direction. Okay, all right, he's fucked off. Now we smack. Actually, if he's gonna keep flying around, this might not be the best opportunity for us. Yeah, I think he's just gonna keep swiping me like this. Let's heal. And then he should be chill about it. Update! He was not chill about it. We should get on the bird.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Oh, thanks, Mochi. Okay, so we should heal on the bird from now on. Okay, and then if I want to guard, which button is that? Okay, it's this one. Am I in that rock? He put me in the rock! Bro just cast the Amontillado to me! He put me in my own tomb! Okay, so I'm trying really hard to get the guard, but I'm definitely too slow. Okay? All right, so the tail can swipe in both directions, everybody. He does a ton of damage. Okay, so now he's gonna start blasting. Come here, come here. Nice. Okay, big damage. Okay, we're gonna dodge that one. Right to the face. Oh, that will explode. We should probably get out of there. It didn't explode. Okay. Not doing a great job at reading his attacks then. We should see if there's any wounds we can break, actually. Holy cow! Well, we should break those for sure. And then, it's RT to guard. Okay, so the swipes I have a hard time guarding probably because of the delay. Because there's a wind up. Let me see if I can get that other wound though. I think I can get that. Nah, he's up, he's in the air. Whoop! He's sending me flying. This might be better with great, but I'm not doing as bad as I expected to. So we're gonna keep using the greatsword instead of the dual blade. This is trial by fire. He leave? We should whip out the barbecue grill, actually. Hang on. And we do that by scrolling through this way. And then selecting use. Thanks for the reminder, Mochi. And we will grill a meal. A succulent, protein-filled meal, and let's make it custom. Oh my God, Eric's gonna cook with me. Oh my God, are we gonna eat together? Oh my God, what are we? Take a seat, take a load off, yes. Let's do veggies because there's lightning here, and this will give us some element resistance and also defense. And then extends the invulnerability period while invaded. Let's do defender. So we'll do some cheese. And look at him read! I wish I could move the camera while we were in this menu just so I could see him. And then as finishing touches, I don't think we need to gather anything. So we're probably good just with this. Let's start cooking. Also, thank you so much to everyone who has come in and followed. I have accidentally had alerts muted this whole time. I'm so sorry. I do that when we're in a cutscene. So, thank you for stopping by. Hope you're having a good time. Dinner, listen, it's not lost on me that Eric decided to sit down with me and have a meal when I put on the armor that shows off my stomach. Eric, I know what you are. We're the same. I get it. Okay. Let's sharpen. We already healed. And we ate. Wow! He hightailed it out of here! I really want to get one of those really cool guard things, but I don't know if we will. I don't even know if that happens with, like, every monster. He seems maybe too big for that to happen with. But we won't know unless we try, so... Your first playthrough is no joke. My favorite to watch since you're not rushing and you pay attention to the game's detail. That's always how I played. That's how I played the Souls games as well. We were really, really narratively and environmentally focused on those games. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. Which isn't how everybody plays them, but that's how it was fun for me to play. Do we think I can sneak up on him? Can I crouch? Yeah. Hey, don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Don't look at me. I just want to see if I can sneak. I can sneak! Okay, so that's the roar. And I did not successfully guard against it, so...
Here we go!
And he should have a bunch of wounds we can break. If I can just, like, get away from his flurry of wings. Okay. Well, stun is not great. Stun is not great at all. That kept me down for ages. Okay, well, we're gonna go right back in. Did my potions restock?
What you think we'll find?
Pouches, item pouch. We have enough of them that it should be okay.
Oh, I think we can mine.
Oh, okay, so to get up, it's a wiggle. I was definitely just like hitting, kind of waiting. Maybe we kept ourselves down for too long, which would be unfortunate.
That equipment looks like it's holding you back. Let me quote you some new ideas.
Okay, there will be controls. Usually you can mash dodge. Okay, dodge for me is gonna be B, I think. Okay. And if we eat shit again, we will switch to the dual blades. Because that is a weapon that we are really confident and comfortable with. I may have picked the wrong opportunity to try something new. Maybe this area's biggest fucking thunder dragon was not the best time to try to whip out the slowest sword. Or maybe through sheer force of will and tenacity and a sprinkling of luck, this will still work in my favor. I really, really want to do the guard thing. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. Like, I'm not going to be satisfied. I should sharpen. I'm not going to be satisfied unless I do the guard thing on this guy. I want it so bad. Oh, yeah. Thanks for the herb. I'll take that. Should I take that? Oh, Wiggly Litchi? I will take that as well. I haven't seen any, like, small creatures I can throw the net on, which is probably for the best. I think small creatures probably left since this lad is here. I'm gonna crouch. I don't think we can sneak attack him again, but, like, I'd be a fool if I didn't try. No, we cannot sneak attack him again. But, like, it was worth a shot. Dodge. And then I want this. Give me that. Cool. And then I want this one on the other side. Give me that too. And then I want the one you've got on your tail. Give me that also. Maybe there wasn't one on his tail. I thought there was. This music is really cool. I don't recall the other monsters having unique themes like this. Okay, yes, we got out of the way in time. Okay. I accidentally sheathed it. That's fine. Now, I don't know what you're doing, and I don't trust it, so I'm just gonna... You know what? Why don't we sprint? Yeah, until I know what he's up to. Maybe we sprint. Okay. He's probably gonna do another really big blast, so if we're flanking him, that's probably for, like, really good positioning. Do you think we can break his tail, actually? I did deserve to take that lightning to the face. Oh! Holy shit! We did!
Almost there.
Oh my god! Okay. Ah, the wings! I keep forgetting he has such a wide area of control. Okay, we're gonna play it safe. I'm gonna heal over here. No, we should have gotten on the bird. That's okay. And then I'm gonna leave. Yeah, this is the running time. I didn't expect the delayed shock. I'm just sitting here trying to charge up, and this guy says, you know what? I've had about enough of you. We can get that. think we can get that. Oh, he so badly does not want me to get that. Okay, bird time. And then we'll heal on the bird. That is way better. Yeah, we need to stop healing on the ground. Healing on bird is way better. Oh, shit! Oh my god, okay, so that was like the parry!
I think we can use it in combat.
What? 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 Is he leaving? No, he better not be leaving. Okay, so that wasn't like the guard thing, but that was the offense thing, and that was also cool. Okay, okay. Okay. I did deserve that. The reaction for the dive bomb is really tight. But every time he does that, he opens himself up, so... I want to guard. I want to guard so badly. Not the stun! Okay, we mash, use LS to recover faster.
Leave this to me. Heels
Oh my god,
inbound.
Mochi, you're so cool. Wait, do you think I could have been able to use that jump to my advantage? The swipes as I just stand there and try to charge up are killing me.
Go all out.
Oh yeah. I think you might be smoked. Just kidding, it was the dive bomb, so I was the one that was smoked. And where'd that tail go? I'm gonna be really risky. We're just gonna do this now before my ADHD makes me forget. Be cool about it, dragon. Be cool about it. Okay, sick. Oh! Oh! Wait! Am I on top of it? Huh? What? L, S, or A to move between parts? I've literally never done this before. I have no idea what I'm doing. Draw finisher? Am I hitting the right buttons? I don't even know. That's the coolest thing that's ever happened to me. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay. So, I can jump off the bird and onto the monster? That was so cool. That was so cool. I already got the tail. I think we did the tail first, but I've got 30 seconds, so I should double check. That's a rock. I'm gonna assume if I don't see the tail that we did in fact
I'll
get
handle
the
the
tail.
rubies.
And thank you so much, Sassy, for gifting that sub out. Wow. Wait, that makes, look at me, look at me. I'm the apex predator now. Wow.
I won!
That was so cool! Dr. Polo, thank you so much for subscribing. Let's get some love and chat for there as well. Wow, okay, okay. So when we get on top,
I'll handle the rubies.
Unctimus, you have been so generous today. Watching you learn is the greatest thing ever. Thank you so much. Pastel, that was gonna be my next question, can I use terrain to my advantage? So it can be bird or terrain maybe. And then once I'm on, is it just, because I felt like I was hitting Y and B and RB. Are there like combos you need to do? Or can you just kind of experiment? Wow, that felt great. That felt amazing. Now we do give up some of our money to the cart cat because we carted and they deserve to be paid for their carting services. So
Well done. What a view.
That was one heck of a monster. Should we go find the others? They should still be at the pop-up camp.
when you're on, you can create a wound. I thought it was just doing damage. You're creating a wound. And then but that means, because when you break a wound, you get more stuff. So it's more damage and the opportunity to get more stuff. Okay.
How is he?
Okay.
He's calmed down. Says he'd rather be alone. It's the first time I've seen him this upset. Poor kid.
He'll be okay.
Hey, there's something I need to show you. It's back there.
Mochi, we've got
Go ahead. I'll watch the entrance.
these little kelp paws are so
Appreciate
silly.
it.
I didn't expect us to get into a cutscene right away.
Why is it glowing?
No clue, but I noticed it when setting up camp.
So, this is what Werner was going on about.
Yeah, it looks just like what we saw in Azu's, except this one's glowing. So, where do you think it goes?
And this is that spine formation they were talking
Hey
about.
guys! The sandstorm died down.
Thanks,
Good.
Mochi.
We can go back outside.
Yeah. It stopped glowing.
Does it only glow when there's a sandstorm?
What does it mean?
I feel like if that were the case, then
I'm just gonna toss this out there, but I think this and the sandstorm might be connected.
But if that were the case, Gemma, I feel like the people
No,
who live here
it's
would
a
know
real
that.
possibility.
We should tell Werner what we found.
Good idea. But do you mind if we stop by Kunafa before we go? I'd like to check in on everyone. Sato must also be worried.
We should. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, good call.
Eric and I will take Nata back to base camp. Let's join up later.
That's true. They have other ways of discouraging the monsters from like getting close to them.
What an ordeal. And that monster you faced.
Interesting.
The Elder has spoken of its fearsomeness and how it influenced our use of gem chimes. Between the wounded Rei Dao and its attacker, if either had reached the village, I do not have the words to thank you for what you have done.
Wait.
The White Wraith retreated to the oil well basin. But we don't know any more than that.
What's the Rei Dao stuff look like?
Eric seemed convinced that what we saw was the White Wraith absorbing elemental energy.
It's a lot to chew on, but our first order of business should be to talk to Werner.
Okay, we'll talk to Werner, but we're also gonna swing by Gemma real quick, cause new monster means new drip, and new drip means new foaming at the mouth for me over how good my hunter and cat look. So we're just gonna. Wow, that's a bunch of stuff I just got.
Let's head back to Azu's.
I'm HR4. Okay, there's an easier way to find Gemma. Oh, she just straight up might not be here. Hang on. That's my quest. Where is she? That's sacred customization. That's Kanafa. She's at base camp. Okay. Okay. Then we should be able to fast travel. I don't see any like side quests for us to do here. No, just main quest it looks like. So let's do world map. And then I think we want to go to the plains for base camp. And yes, yes,
Yep.
yes. Let's see what we've got. That's weapon.
Got
Armor.
something in mind? Whoa.
Ooh, this looks. Oh, okay. This is not what we just killed, but this also looks good. Also, Raha, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome in. We're glad to have you. Okay, that looks great. We saw the Ron Popolo stuff, the like the Plague Doctor Michelin Man armor. I would never wear this, but this is the sickest shit I've seen in the game so far. I would personally never wear this, but this design is peak. This is peak. Wait. Oh, but they're still hiding. They're still gatekeeping the Uthduna set for me. I forgot about that creature. Oh. Okay. Well, well. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like the two horn. I kind of like this headpiece. And, oh, we can't get the rest. They're just like the Uthduna. They're being very coy. They're like, tee hee, haha. Do you like this? Well, you can only see a little bit of it. And then, oh, it's got like, what is the word? I like the only word that comes to mind is dangling bits. There's certainly something more effective and aesthetically pleasing, but my brain just completely blanked. This looks really pretty. I actually like both of these sets. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, okay, we're gonna do this headpiece.
Alrighty.
And then the other bodice, and then I want to do some of the, what's it called?
Perfect.
That other armor. I think it's the like ingot, I think. Which gives us another bodice, a different bodice, but like
Ready to get to work?
we can't have too many bodices
Alrighty.
in this game. I love her. I love just watching her work. She's perfect. Okay, so I think we should equip this. That's got 26 defense. We're looking really good. Okay, hang on. We should look at kitty things also.
Look good.
And then we will craft this. But it's much lower defense, so I don't think we should put it on straight away. Yes. So we'll make this so we have it in our box. But we won't equip it. And then what does... You can upgrade from your box. That's actually really sick. That's really fun. And then what about Palico stuff? Astronaut cat! Hello? Alien! Is that just a cat? Is that just a brain with cat ears? I don't even think that's supposed to be his face. I think that's a cat brain. I think that's a cat head shaped brain. Oh my god. And I thought it wasn't gonna get sillier than cat mech. But now we have like Wretched Eldritch Mr. Freeze Palico. Oh my gosh. And then, okay, so that's the little, and we only see the bodice, so that's what we've been using.
I won!
Thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome in. And the, we can be matching. I need a scale. Shoot. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take our next break here, and I'm gonna finish accessorizing Mochi when we get back. So we'll take a break, enjoy the music, and we'll look at Palico and weapon things upon our return. Finally caught the stream live. Oh my gosh, welcome in. We are so happy to have you. I'm so sorry you're saying hi just as we're going on break. But enjoy the music, and we'll be back in a couple of minutes. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go heat my tea back up. We'll be back. Hey, we are back. Thank you so much for your patience, everybody. I went ahead and heated up tea, and I checked on Mochi, and he has in fact burrowed himself deeply into the confines of the fleece blanket on the couch. I lifted it up, and he made like a disgruntled noise and then flexed all of his feet in a big stretch. So we tucked him back in. We make sure he has like a little bit of an air hole so he can't be a smothered cat in there. But he's chilling, he's warm, he's happy. I am also warm and happy, so it's a good day. I think we should make... Oh, we can't make the kitty armor. That's right, I'm missing a scale. I'm sorry, the kelp creature is so funny to me. I can't get over this, though. Oh my god, it's literally called the Rompopolo brain. Uniquely horrifying, actually. Okay, let's see what kind of weapons we might be able to peek at. Today? Okay, doesn't look like we get anything in Greatsword from the big dragon. Ray Dao? I think that's the name.
What are we making today?
And it doesn't look like we get anything in dual blades either. Interesting. We're definitely gonna need to do a couple more hunts on that guy.
Come back anytime.
But for right now, let's do a fit check in our tent. And I don't think we have anything we need to craft. But I would like very much to do some equipment stuff. Yeah! Okay. So I'm thinking... Greatsword, I'm torn on it. The highs of Greatsword for me are really high. But the lows of Greatsword for me are really low. And part of this again is because I'm new to the weapon and I'm still understanding the mechanics and best practices for wielding it, that kind of thing. Dance, thank you so much for subscribing. I think I recognize your username from YouTube. Welcome in. We are so happy to have you. Because it's like I can be sitting there charging and then a monster can just be like, what the fuck are you doing? And just whop me. Or sometimes like just how slow it is to respond can feel very stuttery for me. And again, it's because it may not align with my personal place, but the highs of Greatsword. Oh. Getting on top of that guy, him lunging at me and me going, fuck you, and like whipping him onto his back and then hitting him in the face. That was so sick. That was so cool. I just wish I could do that every time. And I don't know if I'm supposed to be able to do it every time, but oh, I still want to do no, I want to do the guard thing. I've got to do the guard thing. You can mount on any weapon. But I can't go no or no on any, I can't do the flip attack on any weapon, I don't think. So we've got some things we need to work on. I would like to see how Greatsword compares to Sword and Shield, which is a thing I never thought I would say. Ordinarily, like a big joke in the community for a long time was like, if I ever need help, if this is like a blink twice, if you need someone to call like a wellness check on you, like it would be like, I love shields. Shields are my favorite thing. I can't wait to do a shield only run of Dark Souls. Like, and that was a big joke because I never fucking used them. But now I'm like, actually like, maybe I should try a shield. So we'll see. Let's see what we can mess around with here. Yeah. We could go all yellow. I wish I had some purple stuff. I would love, well, we've got purple on Uthaduna, and we've got purple up here on the bodice. Let's do, sounds like the birth of a gun lance, mate. I don't even know what a gun lance is. At some point, At some point, I'm not immune to propaganda and I am susceptible to peer pressure. At some point, we're gonna have to try Charge Blade, if only because of the number of people like whispering in my ear, you've got to try Charge Blade. Please try Charge Blade. Charge Blade. We are charge pilled and blade maxing. And I'm like, okay, well, very convincing actually. So plans if you want to be run over monsters like a bus. Well, I would love to do Insect Glaive because to me, people have described it as like almost Dragoon-like in some of the flips and the jumps and the verticality you can have. I just worry that managing the Kinsect element of the weapon will be a little too much at this moment while I still learn like smaller things and stuff like that. So Palladius, I am enjoying Monster Hunter, and the community has been phenomenal. I have been really blown away by how, well, these are cute. It's only Defense 8. We can't wear these. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to wear Doshaguma stuff. If we want the defense, we're gonna have to wear Doshaguma stuff. And unfortunately, I think we're gonna need the defense. So it's not the worst we've ever looked, but it certainly ain't the best.
I won!
Optimus, thank you so much for subscribing. Oh my gosh, I appreciate you. I hope you have fun plans the weekend. Does anybody have fun plans the weekend? My weekend plans are always like, yeah, I'm gonna wear my pajamas for like 42 hours straight, and I'm going to perfect the art of loaf and also slug. I never like to do things on the weekend. I always just want to like vibe and chill. Park date? No, that's so cute. Oh my gosh. I want to go to a park. Okay. I wish, maybe. I don't really want to give up this headpiece. But if I did, and I put this on instead, it does look really good though. This isn't fair. This isn't fair because this only gives me 16 defense. That's so not fair. Okay, well then in that case, then we're gonna have to put that on. And then what are we looking at as far as, this makes me want to retool everything. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I don't need defense. I need to fucking serve. Call me waitstaff. I need to serve. I'm sorry. I tried to do stat things, but I don't care about stat things. I want to be cute. I want to be cute, so help me. So help me, I want to be cute. I don't care if we get dogged on. I don't care if we get stunned or burned or status afflicted or carded. I just want to look good. Yes. I wish I had more color so I could like really make the waist piece pop. But until we get that, actually we look so good actually. Yeah. Okay. We're a knight now. And we have a big fucking sword, so it tracks. And then actually, Mochi, let's get you some matching equipment. Yeah, you look a little silly, creature from the Black Lagoon. So let's make you Honey, have I really not crafted like any weapons for you? I'm so sad. I'm so sorry. Mochi, I've done you so dirty. I know! What? Top End, I'm looking at this and I'm like, where's all of Mochi's fucking equipment? I have to upgrade my cat. I'm sorry. Mochi needs to also serve. It's a team effort.
I got something.
Yeah, baby girl, for you, I've got all the time in the world. And we're gonna do cat things.
What are we making today?
That's a great question. We are going to make... Not that. Not that, even though it's also silly. Not that. I have that. That's in the box. Wait, we can make him a proper knight. Oh my gosh, we can give Mochi a great... It has a little paw on it. Okay. I quite like that, actually. We can give him a banner. It has to be the banner. It has to be the banner. He can be my page. He's my page cat. He swings the herald of my family crest. Yes, yes, yes. Okay.
Look good. All right.
Look at him in the background. He's so excited. He's getting new things. It's dope to see this live. I'm loving the game. It's just so fun. It's got everything. How does it have everything? It's got fashion. It's got women. It's got cats. Cool combat. Monsters. Weapons. I'm cute. Like, the only way the game could be better was if there was like a secret sort of code I could input where it's like, yeah, if you like do the charge attack against this cliff and then dodge at the right time and then call your bird and switch to a secondary weapon and then jump up and then grab then shoot your slinger and you clip into the cliff, you unlock a secret like underground oasis where Eric and Alma and Gemma all want to kiss you. That's literally the only way it could be better. If the NPCs in this game would kiss me. That's it. That's literally that's all the notes I got, Capcom. That's all I got. Babes, blades, boys, beasts. Quadruple bees. Yes, we will equip this now. Okay, so I do kind of want to see if I can get a little mix and matchy here. Not bone. I like to see his cute cat face. I do really like the needle. And you know what? That's cute, actually. If we have him in full knight garb, the needle does work. I don't think we can really... I don't know if the alloy is going to be pretty... He looks so silly. His face looks so small. He a squished cat. Yeah. I think if we do full Camatrice, we can get away with the needle. Or we can mix and match and use the herald. This also looks pretty good. Fuck it. We're gonna make the body armor for this just to say that we can.
Alrighty.
Nobody spoiled a 33-minute Alma makeout scene. She's... Chat, I need her. Chat, I need her. No worries, Rajazaya. Thank you so much for popping in. I hope your shift at work goes well. Hopefully we see you again. Yeah, this we can equip. Yeah. Yeah. And then what does the greatsword look like? Kibby. I like the needle. Yeah, okay.
Now that's a good choice.
Wait, can I...
Sure.
Hang on, one more thing. Let me just look at one more thing for myself this time.
Anything catch your eye?
Yeah. What, I'm just looking. Don't mind me. Okay, so we need one of these for sure. Yeah, we need one of those. I don't have a firestone. I could find a firestone. Actually, that's too much gold. compared to a lot of the silver that we're using otherwise, but I can make this. Yeah, I can. All right, we're putting this on our body. Which one? They're so similar, I don't even think it matters. We're gonna do this one.
Ready to work. Alrighty. Perfection.
I love to mix and match, but I also like to deliberately seek out like what works well together.
Come back anytime.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're fucking cooking with this one. Speaking of cooking, ha! 38 minutes left on my food buff. It's the glam dresser, and this one can't fill up. It's infinite space, I'm pretty sure. So let's do Palico equipment. Look at him! He's so ready to go. We'll keep the helm. I do like the need, but man, it's really cute having the herald on. And then we can work with the mail. Actually, Doshaguma having a little bit of gold in it ties in really nice with the rest of my armor. I like this. This isn't what I expected to use, but it's kind of cool. Yes, this is it. Look at how good we look. Squad up, squad up. Walk for me, serve. Walk for me, serve. We look great. Also, thank you so much for subscribing. Welcome in. It's perfect. Okay. Let's talk to Werner. And I think Azuz is where the festival was. Wait, condensed milk. How do I do a battle ready pose? Oh, do I just take out my weapon? Wait, Mochi, will you? Yeah, come here. That is the grill. Not what we needed. I probably can't take it out in camp. We'll see him do it later. Yeah. We can't take it out in camp, but we will see him do it. Gestures and stickers are things I have not even begun to try to tinker with, although I imagine that will come very quickly. We can do an emote? Okay. Let's see if we can't get to where we're going. So world map. And then I think Azuz is... Yeah. Wait, did that say active events? This is daytime in Fallow. So we're still in Fallow, not plenty. A cool drink is required for hot climate shift. Do I have a cool drink? Oh, interesting. Okay, so the Windward Plains is in plenty. Different locations can have different like seasonal effects. Okay, so Azuz is, the oil well basin's in Fallow. The forest is also in Fallow, but the plains are in plenty. Interesting. Okay, well, let's talk to Werner. Yes, unless I'm actively recruiting for hunts with the community squad, I play solo online because, some people on the internet are like joyless weirdos, and I don't want to see like some weird shit usernames. Like, it's my stream. I don't want to see that shit. And if I can't trust people not to do it, just in the few occasions we were in like a regular recommended lobby, I saw some stuff I was side-eyeing. So we just play a little bit safe. And Werner... Oh, I'm in the right direction. Okay. Yes, there it is. I see it. I cannot go up there. He's down here. Okay, well, I can't jump. That's not very helpful because I can't jump down there. All right, we're gonna make him a... Yeah, we'll make him a waypoint.
Got a sec? I got something for you.
Oh, she is here. I didn't have to go back to base camp. I just got lost.
For sure.
Mochi's like, I love to take breaks. That's Mochi's favorite. Hi.
Sorry, who are you again? I'm busy.
That was cute the first 2 times. Now it's time number 3, and we need to talk. Actually, since we look so cute right now.
Whatever you say.
What's he giving me the stink eye for? Since we look so cute right now, I'm gonna tell the game that it's okay if I see headgear in cutscenes. And that'll be in... Yeah.
Never got the hang of patience.
I know, Mochi. I know.
Sorry, who are you again? I'm busy.
Hi, Busy. I'm Crow. Oh, we need to talk.
And just like that, the light blinked out. You guys get anything?
Let's just say I'm still investigating. Not gonna present my findings until I'm certain.
Uh-huh.
Enough chit-chat, though. You've got a visitor.
Hey, I heard you're looking for an underground tunnel. Yabron filled me in. That land spine continues down into the subterrane. I can show you the way if you want.
Underground?
That might be the tunnel I came through.
That would be great. Let's mount up.
Thanks for guiding us, Satosh.
Just follow me.
Oh, we're on a new main mission.
The place I'm talking about is way down deep, in an area we call the subterrane.
Okay.
Sometimes we go there to mine, but we generally avoid it. Between the gas, lava, and monsters, there's too much that can go wrong and no way to call for help.
Sounds dangerous.
Gas and lava.
We really appreciate you taking the risk for us.
Maybe we want some fire resistance.
It's Yabron you should thank. He went around the whole village asking for help. Said he wanted to help out the travelers who came to his aid. So I volunteered, basically.
Okay.
Aw, you did that for us.
Oh, there's our ride down.
What? We're not, like... Oh, are we taking the elevator? Do you... Hang on. Do you think I can catch that beetle? Can I,
It'll take
oh, I
us-
can't dismount! I was like, I want to get that beetle in my net.
That's handy.
Yeah, the game has a plan for me right
Almost
now.
there.
So where does the land spine lead?
If you look east from the basin, you'll see a huge cliff. It stretches to there.
And do we really even know the material it's made
Don't
out of?
expect me to go near it. As we say in the zoos, don't go down a hole without a ladder.
Or an elevator?
A huge cliff. Not a... Yeah.
I feel like something like nefarious is going to happen. We got a snow herb, okay. And this over here is. Oh, okay. Wait, can I slingshot it? It's a
Hey,
god
we
bug.
should stick
No! Alma, please! I was looking at bugs. I was gonna say Eric's not here, so someone has to pick up the slack.
We're here.
It really is an underground tunnel.
Ooh.
I remember this. I came through
Wait,
here.
so we're on the right track.
You're sure?
Yeah. From that direction.
Why, this feels like the Underdark. I feel like I'm gonna get ganked by a bunch of
We
riders.
finally made it.
The Keeper's Village should be right through there.
I'm ready to go home.
Well then, let's hurry.
Okay.
Thank you for everything.
I hope you're sure about this. Be careful.
I love this! I love that every group we've interacted with have had unique, like, cultural
Let's go.
mannerisms. Like at the Windchime Village, they would do this, and he just did this to us. I think it's really sick! Okay, I don't think there will be, like, big spider monsters
come a
down
long
here. Because
way.
the Lollabarina was a spider, and we already fought it, so... Probably no more spiders. Oh, I might sneeze.
It can't be.
Phew. Why are we pinning the trepidation emo?
You said this was ice? It wasn't here last time.
But this is the way to your village.
Yeah, I'm sure of it. I remember getting lost here.
So there is weird
Why?
season stuff happening.
We were so close.
Take it easy. It must have frozen over in the past few years.
Maybe
Hey.
not years.
We should bundle up. Why don't we set up camp?
Is there gonna be like...
bundled up in my fur coat.
Okay, yeah, nice humble brag emoji. Is there gonna be like cute winter armor?
This must be that cliff that's attached.
Oh my god, they gave her a scarf.
All right, so what do you say we head back to the surface and regroup?
Some areas in the Archshade Cliffs are particularly cold. Your maximum stamina will decrease faster than usual in these areas, so be careful. Use a heat mantle bug or make a hot drink with hot peppers to temporarily counteract the cold. Okay, so we need to gather some peppers. I'm assuming that if hot peppers can give us cold resistance, that maybe we saw that status effect for Azuz where it's like you need a cold drink. Maybe we can find a cold item to make a cold drink with. So we need hot peppers. Breath of the Wild flashbacks. I picked up a cold... Well, what do you know? My mindless sense of acquisition, motivated purely by the need to thieve, has come in handy, and we are properly equipped with the bug that we seek. Fantastic. I might still make a hot drink. I'm not gonna lie. I would love to see... We've only ever cooked food before. We have not cooked beverage. I want to see this game's cutscene for cooking beverage. Or preparing beverage, rather.
Yeah, good idea. Let's see if we can find a way to the surface.
Okay, okay.
I'm
Can
sorry.
Oh, buddy.
No need for that. Come on, it'll work out.
He's just baby. Yeah, I wanna make a drink. Okay. Oh, is this just for grill? Oh, it's crafting. No animation. No! That would be so peak though. It's not food, it's an item. Okay. Well, we'll still complete the optional quest of gathering peppers because we'll need them. They're right here. Okay, so right there, hang on. So if we were fighting a monster, I'm sorry, baby boy, and we jumped off, we might be able to mount them because we were in the air if we could land on them. So we can use the terrain to our advantage. Okay. And also birds. Birds and terrain can be used to our advantage. Okay. Okay. Sick. And then they want me to get on my bird. Okay, let's talk to them first. Let's see how everybody's doing.
Ow.
She said ow. Glad we brought cold weather gear with us. No, they nerfed her tummy. It's understandable. I get it, but I can't wait until we're out of the cold. Given our orientation, we're likely under the cliffs here. I thought I would know the way. I'm sorry. It's okay. You were fleeing? Like you were not in a like proper mental state to like pay super close attention to your surroundings, I feel. So if you have insect glaive, you can just jump on them. This is blatant insect glaive propaganda. Blatant. Yeah, Local insect glaive main loves to brag about insect glaive. It ain't propaganda if it's true. Okay, I wondered if maybe they would say something different if I spoke to them again, but they didn't. We'll get on our bird. Oh, hey, what is that? Can I get off my bird? I cannot get off my bird. Okay.
Does anybody else hear that voice?
What voice?
Voice?
Maybe I'm imagining things.
Is there like... No, I hear it too. Are there critters here? There's not like a monster that can imitate human speech, is there? Because that would be awful.
A Nursilla.
Huh? It's got the critter is talking? Does the critter not understand how dire his predicament is?
Now death greets me with a new mask. Or are you my salvation?
Critter spitting bars for some reason?
So, what shall it be? Should I leave it to fate?
No, we're gonna save you.
Critter. Critter, please.
This is clearly a job for the guild.
I squirm, I struggle, ergo I am.
Critter, you're about to be born. Stop speaking cryptically.
Alive.
Hunter, in order to rescue the Linian and secure the surrounding area,
Linian.
the guild authorizes you to hunt that Nursilla.
Hunt!
We'll be back at camp.
Wait. Was that a Wudwud? Are Wudwuds also Linians? Oh, it is spidery. Okay, well...
I'll look for an opening and try to free the one.
It is!
A supply shipment's come in.
Okay, so they are. I'm not sure if, like, they're the... Oh, I did not like that. Keep your eggs inside your body. I'm sorry. I'm so distracted by this critter's chattering. I'm like, I can't pay any attention to this fight.
This'll freshen you up quick.
The end. How peculiar.
Webbed! I'm temporarily unable to move! Use a cleanser to recover faster or quickly move. Oh!
Leave this to me.
He got me in his mandibles!
It's left unseen. So many sights left unseen.
I'm trying really hard to get that guard thing. I don't know if that was it, but it made a sound. Sounds are good sometimes.
I don't feel so good.
Did it make my cat sick? This thing has got to die if it's fucking on my palate, though.
Go all out.
Oh, yes! He got behind me somehow. Okay, we should heal. It looks like we might be poisoned. We're poisoned for the next 18 seconds? That's tough. For a second, I thought I launched myself into the air. All right, he's just cleaning me up now. Please don't spit at me. Again, if we're gonna heal, we should be on the bird. I love the subtle organ in the background of this track.
What fate wills me.
Do I not have any wounds I can... I do! On his face! Give me your face. Give me your face. Give me your face! Am I just, like, hanging out? I'm asleep!
So many sights left unseen.
Wait! There's so many status debuffs here! EP disease.
Please don't let it spot me.
Did it just fucking go to sleep?
Sights left unseen.
I'm obsessed with this creature. I didn't say you could nap.
To a new area.
Is it moving to a new area? Because I think I'm fucking on it. Yeah, there he goes. Okay, he leave. So, okay, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. We will sharpen.
What's this? The footfalls of destiny grow faint.
I'm sorry. What? Urianshe?
Good.
Oh no. Oh no. It's got little baby spiders. Dude, hang on. I want to try to mount him. Hang on. Come here. Oh, well, we missed, but we did a bunch of damage to the little creatures, so... Well, actually, then I just missed all of the little creatures, so... This music is also sick. The last two monsters we've hunted have had some really cool things. From here! I'm fucking. Okay. All right, enough! Yeah, I feel like I can't do anything here. Maybe this is just like a mobility thing I'm not gonna get used to. Okay, well, we can kill some of them. I don't know if we should, but we certainly can. They don't seem to be causing any problems.
Snap out of it.
Oh god, I'm webbed and I don't have any cleanser! At least I'm not asleep! Use a cool drink to counteract. Oh my god! What is happening? You know what? Flashbang! God, I cannot hit anything with this weapon. Come here. I thought it said focus/penetrate, and I was like, really? Okay, we will heal on the bird. I think this is my last potion. So if we get fucked on next. Oh, wait, I can steal? Well, we probably shouldn't steal right now! Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. Okay, so he's leaving. Or he's moving, rather. He's not leaving. That's my wound. Okay. Thank you for the follows, everyone. Welcome to the community. Come here. Oh, I want to do a cool thing. Wait, that was a perfect guard. Okay, so at least the guard I seem to have on lock.
The monster's exhausted.
Well, I'm also webbed, so... I did deserve that. Oh! Well, I don't know what it's doing in there. Yes! And then I think we can do... I swore I saw a wound on its rear foot. Yes! We should heal. I should have healed on the bird.
Here, bub.
Yes, let's heal on the bird. I was hoping maybe that would be enough air to mount it, but... One, two, three.
Leave this to me. Heals inbound.
Mochi is healing, which is great.
Let's cleanse that stat.
Oh my god, and Mochi is cleansing my status. A dutiful and hard-working cat. Oh, wait. No, we shouldn't leave yet. Because, hang on. Can I... Yes, we will steal fluid from these things. Keep trying. Okay, so it's not always like a one-hit guaranteed kind of thing. I kept thinking if it wasn't proccing, that means I wasn't doing it successfully. And I just like... Is there any reason for me not to just like blender these guys? Should I blender these guys? I guess they're like... Honestly, it's like kind of difficult to hit because they're so small. I don't even know if we're gonna need the fluid, but I guess if we're here, we might as well take it, right? I don't think there's like any penalty for us doing this now. Okay, is that everything? It is not everything. They're just hanging out up here. Guys, you should leave. I'm a danger to you. Do we think... I hope these won't infinitely spawn. Ha! If they infinitely spawn, we've got a problem because I totally committed just killing all of them. Okay, yes, they come out of the wall. Yeah, that's an infinite spawn, so... We'll just pick up what we have so far. Yeah, okay, I didn't realize that. I don't know how many we just sat here and wailed on, but... Mochi's throwing bombs at them! Mochi says, fuck these arachnids in particular. Well, thank you everyone for indulging me in my brief little... Mochi, you're so silly. My brief little harvesting deployment. All right, now let's get at... Well, okay, now if I missed one, I'll get this one. And then the two up here. And then we will leave. Okay, let's get out of here. Yeah, and if we don't know what we will need them for, then it's probably best if we stockpile. Okay, got my big sword on. Let's sharpen. Heals look good. I don't know how... Okay, at least this guy wasn't asleep, so he wasn't healing. Shit, I was a little too slow there to guard. So he just properly hit me that time. It's tough. I keep thinking I'm gonna get it, but the timing is... Oh, hang on. Is that a wound I can break? Sure is. Woo! Okay, now we'll just smack him around. And when he gets back up, maybe we can try to charge up our parry, because he's probably going to want to do a little attack. Woo! Oh my god, did I do it? We should heal. We should. Okay, bird. We'll get on the. Yep. Bird time. Bird is taking his sweet time, and then we will heal. I think we should heal a second time. We'll just get ourselves. Oh, I can't. Yes, we can. Okay, there it is. And then come here. Oh my god, I'm on top! Am I on top? I think I'm on top. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my, I'm not on top. I am on top! Let's go! Can I break this wound? How long can I be up here for? Oh, wait, can he fuck me up here? I think he's fucking me up here! Should we get down? RB for finishing. My god, am I trying? Yes!
Time to go on the offensive.
He can thrash to reduce stamina. Okay.
Area.
Is Mochi duding? I think that cat is playing a song for me. Oh, you were gonna move, but now you're paralyzed and I'm gonna break 2 wounds? That sucks, man. It's tough to be a spider out here. Okay, yeah, now the spider's like, hey man, what the fuck? This isn't what I signed up for. So I'm gonna steal. Oh, these are the same hatchlings. Okay. Well, we're here, so we might as well. Okay, that felt awesome. So we can mount just from the bird. That's sick. And I'll steal a beetle, and I'll steal this beetle. I love this music too. The last 2 hunts have had incredible music. Okay, let's go. Back on, and we sharpen. I so badly want to I want to do the cool guard thing. Hi, Mochi. Mochi is here. Mochi says hi. Do you think I can sneak up on him? Yeah, you don't see me. You don't see me. I'm not here. Yes! You don't see me. I'm not here.
Wait, almost there.
Is it just hanging out in the ceiling? It seems to be. Okay. I don't think this will hit. Ha-ha! I really like the guard feature, but I'm not getting the cool guard, and that makes me sad.
Be careful.
It looks angry? I think it looks like it's gonna die soon, personally. Is it doing some web stuff? For a second I thought we had killed it, but I was just stuck inside its body. Oh, I was just about to say, I was like, can I get out of the way? Not fast enough. Okay, bird. Heal. Oh, I was hoping maybe we could get back on top of it. But maybe we can only do that a certain number of times. Maybe we can't do the special guard with this monster. But I sure would love if we could. We should get out of the way. Ha-ha! totally evaded. Stop going up. I'm trying to hit you. Do you think that'll get me? He went after my cat instead. Okay.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Man, I feel like we totally should have had this guy down by now. Also, hang on, I'm so sorry. Something really cool just happened. Did we just get a super chat on YouTube? Hang on. Now wait just a hot second when I'm not getting walloped by this 8-legged... I was gonna say something silly and then blanked on a silly phrase. Interloper? It's paralyzed. Here we go. Yes! Okay. So let's carve straight away. And then I have some mechanical questions about the greatsword. Because the thing that I'm trying to do, I have not been able to do. So it's either very finicky or I'm just blatantly doing it improperly. And I would love to know which. Oh. I was like, why are all of these spiders making sound? It's because Mochi is harassing them with fire. No, it's no distraction at all. Thank you so much. I don't know when you did it. I looked over and I was like, wait a minute, how long has that been there? I should acknowledge it. Thank you so much. Okay, it's certain moves. The blocking is good. This monster, maybe, oh my God, we wrinkled the cat face. Oh, we get her the cat face. I do that to Mochi all the fucking time. So the blocking is good. The move that I want is just not guaranteed. And it seems like maybe the monsters we fought, we can't get it. Okay, I was like, we should probably figure out whether or not I'm doing this improperly. And then, oh my gosh, yeah, hang on. Thank you so much for the YouTube donations. I really appreciate it. It's refreshing to see someone enjoying a game and having so much fun with the process. Thank you. Thank you. I was worried that it would be like annoying to watch someone be like, I don't know what I'm fucking doing, but it's been really fun, so thank you. My Palico's support move has been upgraded. Song of Protection. The meowlogisms in this game, spot on. I want to meet every single person who worked on the language localization team and shake their hand firmly. Firmly grasp it and shake it so they understand my admiration.
Get the one went down.
Oh, that's right! There was a guy here the whole time!
Ah, I stand corrected. My end in disguise you were not. Many thanks for the daring rescue. I am Rove, a humble Wud questing far from home.
Hello, Rove. I'm Alma. I don't suppose you know your way around this place.
He doesn't speak the way the other Wudwuds do.
I do. Ask, and you shall be elucidated.
He's a Wudwud of education. Okay, he's a Wudwud of stature and intellect. Tell me about your capture.
Can I ask how you got caught by the Nursilla?
Sheer carelessness. Only I am to blame. My spirit of adventure got the better of me. Had I only known that I would wound up, let that be a lesson to you all.
I'm obsessed with him. I'd like to know more about this area.
Might say we're
We're lost!
Could you help us get our bearings? We're trying to reach higher ground, but we can't find a way up.
Shall I be your guide? No objections, I insist. It is the least I can do.
This Budbud is a scion. This is a scion of the 7th Dawn. Like, this dude has studied in Charlayan.
Well, if he's offering, I say we accept.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the
Rove,
community.
we'll need time to get ready. Do you mind waiting?
Certainly. I shall tarry here until the moon.
I was gonna say,
strikes.
I don't think he's in a great hurry since he
never
didn't
be
seem
too
terribly
prepared.
bothered by being, you know, enwebbed in spider silk. That means that's also Joseph. This guy. You mean to tell me this Wudwud is Joseph Joestar? Joseph, I bet I know what you're going to say next. Joestar family, secret Joestar family technique, Joseph Joestar? That Joseph? Okay, I'm cool. I got it out of my system. I'm cool. We're good. Okay. Whew. All right. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Blink the fog away. We're fine. Wait.
I've got some suggestions if you're open to
Wait.
it.
Monster means armor? Let's reverse it this time and look at Palico first.
What are we making today?
Oh, Nursilla. So we can make Mochi a Reaper? The Mochi can have Scythe? Oh no, okay. Okay, alright. Yes, I need both of them. We need the male. We need the wedge. This is a look, and this is perfect. We are gonna be crafting this for sure. Wait, but then does that mean that our armor is good? Because not all of the armor is like great. It's all usually pretty good, but not all of it is spectacular. Nursilla. Why do I look like an Ava unit? This is fucking, oh my god. I need my Praetorium friends, my MSQ dungeon dailies. What's her name? The Gaius's adopted daughter that has like a weird complex about her. This is her armor. Or a weird complex about him, rather. This is Livia. This is Livia Sasjunis. Yeah, we can cosplay Livia Sasjunis in this game. Yeah, straight up. It's Livia. Okay, let's look at it individually. I like that helmet more, but realistically, we'll never wear a helmet. Okay. I think we can do a lot with the bodice if we don't equip the rest of the pieces. I like that. I actually like this one more. Yeah, and I think these legs are more streamlined. Ooh! I think we should craft this as kind of a look. Oh, I don't have any Nursilla Chelicerae. So we can't do pants or waist. But we can do bodice and gloves. So I think that we should.
Ready to get to
So
work?
let's craft this. And we will put it on, actually. And then we'll go through and we'll do another fit check. And I don't think... Yeah, we don't have enough for the van braces. But we got the bodice, so that's a good start. And if we're lucky, we have enough left over. No! No! Okay, well, we'll make the bodice for Mochi, and then we'll have to come back for the Reaper scythe. But this is where we'll take our next break. So enjoy the music, and I will be back in a couple of minutes. I will see you all very soon. Hi everyone, we're back. Thank you for your patience. I imagine it is 3:30, so I think we will probably be wrapping things up in the next 30 minutes or so. If you know what Ava is, your official Neon Genesis like critically acclaimed franchise, Neon Genesis Evangelion, with 4 rebuild movies, one of which came out like 3 years ago, and the theme song was written by Utada Hikaru. You can't, come on now. Come on now. Come on. Ava's a classic. Almost everyone knows Ava. That's like, oh, it's just 3. Are you sure? You can now reduce 2.0. Oh, that's right. I thought it was 4. Right, but it's a classic that still has new material being released for it. Like, it's... Come on now. Come on now. Yeah, if you know, yeah, it's like, I can't believe you know what Lord of the Rings is. You're old. And it's like, are you though? It's like, it's Lord of the Rings. This is a staple. This is a staple. Like, it was genre defining. Okay, I want to look at the weapons. Yeah. Let's look at the weapons. And then we're going to go and equip this thing back onto Mochi. Look at him in the background. He's like, I'm cat. He's a kitty. And then, yeah. Oh, yes, because we looked at armor. Now I need to do weapons.
What are we making today?
So it... Oh. Okay, that looks pretty good. Looks pretty good, pretty nice. What about dual blades? I don't even remember. What is this monster? I don't remember fighting this thing. I wonder if it like is just like a body I looted. Like maybe it got dogged on by somebody else. Ah, shoot. I didn't fight him. I got a lucky piece. Oh, yes! Let's go! Corolla continues. I don't remember fighting. The only monkey I think I fought is the stinky pink monkey. the stimky monkey, if you will. Okay, so we don't get... And nothing for dual blade. What does Sword and Shield get a thing from the guy we just killed? We might have to maybe. It might be time. We might have to. I forgot about Rompo. Whoa! The Rompo Wrecker? Jailhammer is just a really funny word name for a weapon. Okay, yeah, Rompopolo hammer kind of fucks, actually. This looks like, this has the same color scheme as the Endwalker Manderville, like, relic weapons. That looks dope. And those are the only weapons I've been using. I guess we could look at longsword, but... Wow. That's gorgeous. This might be the first time we've seen a Ray Dow weapon, actually. To Nitrous, violent Bloodborne flashbacks. Both doing it beautiful. Yeah, I think we might have to try Sword and Shield.
What are we making today?
It might be time. What's the sexiest thing we have here? Found the sexiest thing, but we can't make that. So what's the next sexiest thing? Okay. All right. Okay. So, no choice. I have to do Lalabarina.
Ready to get to work? Oh.
We have to.
What are we making today? Look good?
Oh yeah. Yeah, this looks good. And then we're gonna equip this as primary. It'll be really interesting. My blocking is good, so I'm wondering if it'll be easier to get some of the cool stuff, like that I'm looking for. If we can get a little bit more mobility on Sword and Shield. So Sword and Shield can also do the big guard. No, can Sword and Shield also do the fuck you, like scoop up, attack, parry? Ah, it can't. Okay. So, things to think about. Although, like, again, like, to be fair, I have a harder time proccing that because I don't always know, like, when to start the charge for reading what the monster is going to do. So we did it successfully earlier. We might have done it twice, but that's not super consistent. So okay.
Come back anytime.
And now I'm gonna become pretty. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the crummy. I keep forgetting to unmute after. There's my cat. After cutscenes. Okay, so change equipment. And no, let's do Mochi first. Yeah, Mochi. I gotta get you. Yes, you look good. Magical cat. Wait. I was like, we should put the wig on him, but I don't have the Lalabarina wig. That's okay. And then I think we should do Noodle. Stylish! And then for me, let's do, actually, while we're here, what is Palico deployment? Why would I do that? Like, I always want Mochi to be with me, so what is the point of sending him away? Really good for not knowing the monster moves. They're hard as fuck to land. That's how it felt. That's how it felt initially. They gather stuff. But they gather stuff at the expense of not having them, like, heal me in combat and stuff like that. Having oh, that's right. Because then the monster is always going to be on you. It might be easier to predict certain things or control the monster in that way. Interesting. Some people also think the Palicos are cheating. Those people sound like joyless individuals. I'm not going to lie. They sound like they have less fun with this game than me. So, but if you're the only target, yes, that is where it would be. Like, because if the monster is only going to attack me, that's when it can become easier to predict and maneuver because I'm not sharing aggro with somebody else. Okay. Let's change our equipment. And yeah, so we put that on because we just got it. And I think probably... Space Cowboy is kind of a look. Let's tinker with Space Cowboy. We're gonna tinker with Space Cowboy. If you've been playing a long time, the cat does that. Yeah, and I feel like that's the trouble, like with a franchise like this, with like recurring weapons and certain recurring, like, it's like you do reach a point where you are just that good at the game. It's like, and I feel like I've seen some people complain that it's too easy, but I feel like maybe they are just really cracked. I think potentially. But I also am not familiar enough with this series to speculate on the quality of its balancing. To me, it feels balanced, but I'm brand new, so. All right. Yeah. Silver, white, and red might be kind of a look. Yes. No. We're so skinny. Yes. Do I have anything like more silver? Like, that's fine, I guess. We're missing some. We might be missing the crown. Honestly, we might end up wearing exactly what we were before we changed things around. Yeah, it just looks that good. It really does. It just looks that good. So I think we're good with this. I don't think we crafted the other waist. Everything else is like Doshaguma and stuff. So, okay. Okay. The only other thing I could think we could tinker with is like this. But I think we need to balance how heavy things are up top with heaviness on bottom. Now this actually looks hello! Nobody told me these greaves came with half booty shorts. Were y'all just sleeping on this information? Woo! Unfortunately, I do think... As much as I want thigh out, I feel like this is a more comprehensive look. So we'll run with this for right now. You can paint your armor? Like Final Fantasy XIV glamour style? Yeah, this is good. Unless we wanted some gold from the Doshaguma. But I think we want to really emphasize the shoulder pieces. So I think this is good. Yeah. We'll stick with the white because I think that's really, really pristine. Yeah, definitely. I think that's the better look. Okay. So let's finish my preparations. What am I preparing? I guess we can loot this area. Dr. Harm, we are always playing Fashion Hunter Wilds. I assume if I can do it, it's probably not something I can do straight away. Hi, Dapper Dabs, what's going on? Wait, we got a clip of it? Yay! We learned so many new things in the Ray Dow fight. I think I got the offset, and I think that's the first time we mounted a monster, which is really fun. I didn't get my guard move, but I think we did get some perfect blocks, and I think maybe we could not do the no move. This is just what I'm gonna do for it every single time. Okay, so just for my knowledge, over here we've got talk to Rove is our main thing. Good. And then finish your preparations. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the community. But I'm assuming that like finishing my preparations is not like a box that I can get a check mark on because the game doesn't know what preparations I want. No.
Try to keep a low profile.
I have a button where I can hide resources in case we need to see like the right hand side of the screen. So just means go do shit. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. I should have warned people. Thank you for bringing it to my attention, Kylesfer. I have a hide button in case we ever need to see the right-hand side of the screen since the camera and chat box do cover the quest log. So if it all disappears, it's on purpose.
I'm gonna take a cat nap.
If just my video feed goes away, that's an issue. Okay, I think we're ready. Oh, shit. I'm not ready if I have Sword and Shield equipped because I don't know how to use it. All right, then what we'll do is we'll do this next section with Greatsword and we'll start Sword and Shield tomorrow by tinkering around with the training area. Yeah, I think that's fair. It's easy, but I feel like I would be more prepared if I even just saw like a little bit of what it could do. I need potions. That's okay. So because we don't restock automatically, but I restock by, don't tell me, I want to see if I remember. Transfer items, item pouch, Y. Yes. Okay. And then if we wanted to, we could hit Y. No, where's the loadout? There's LS? Yes! And then we can load out. I am learning. I am improving. And it's slow, but it's happening. Okay. Let's talk to this particularly esteemed Wudwud. Restock gives you more items that are currently in your pouch. So I didn't get any. Well, because there were none in my pouch because I was totally out. But the loadout will give me everything. Okay. And I should have honey for crafting. Actually, this is a good point. We got several status afflictions while flighting Nursilla. Rocking a hard place. Nursilla and Charybdis. So let me craft some antidotes. And we need cleanser for de-webbing things. And then I'll need to make sure I pick up some more bugs. And then I want to make sure that's in my stuff. So I'm looking for antidote. Yeah. And then I also want a cleanser. Okay. So I guess the bigger question becomes when it's time to use cleansers and antidotes, where do I do that? Is that through this? Ah, it's through the scrolly list. Okay. It's through the scrolly list. I kind of... Or I can just click... Okay, and that will take care of it for me. So, this is a silly question. Heaven's Door. When I open up this wheel and I start, like, hitting things, if I decide I don't actually want to do that, how do I stop it? Do I just un-R? I just let go. Okay, we answered our own question. So it's heal to the left, optimal status recovery to the right, sharpen, flare. Got it. Okay, let's talk to my esteemed colleague. Are we hungry? We're hungry.
Look at all our ingredients. We should whip out the barbecue.
We must have just lost the Diva. All right, Mochi, enough. Let's cook. I didn't expect the preparations to take this long. Thanks for your patience, everyone. Grill a meal. I want meat. And mud shrimp. Cheese. More cheese. And I'm gonna have to start picking things up because I think the things that we pick up inform what we can put in our food. Oh, it's gonna be meat and cheese, isn't it? Oh man. Oh man. Oh my God, I'm hungry. I think I'm gonna make grilled cheese for dinner. We're gonna put bacon in it. Yeah. Bacon, tomato, avocado, grilled cheese. I'm feeling it. I'm so okay. All right, this game, when I play it, I have to eat breakfast, or we end up like having to end stream or like 2 hours earlier than normal because I cook and then I get fucking hungry. Wait, can I?
Yes.
Rove is going to show us the way. It should be me, but I need to do better. You are like 11 years old, and I think you have earned the right to relax. Rove said he left his homeland to wander. Why would he do that? Doesn't he miss his people? Because Nada was forcibly separated from his people, and he does miss them. Okay. I want to see what everyone else has to say. That's Mochi. Here's Jeff. Can I talk to you? How's it going? Is Rove trying to steal my witty banter position? He's got fur and that cool hat. Let me swing around a few these and thous and thus. I don't know how those were. She's hot and she's silly. She's hot and she's silly.
You know where to find me.
Oh my God. Yes. I never stop thinking about you. Oh, but I can't talk to her. No.
Understood.
I was hoping maybe I could get some small talk with Alma, but...
Has the moon struck you? Shall I lead us on?
I love him. Let's go.
Follow me then.
Who is this dapper gentleman?
Onward to the great above. What a terrible place to get lost, and with no fur to keep you warm.
That's what I'm saying.
It
We
is quite
suffer.
frigid. I'd say it's as intense as the sand tide and the downpour.
Does it ever get, you know, a little warmer?
Gemma.
Nay, it has been
Baby
raging
girl.
for years, never ceasing, never abating. Nary a lull.
A never-ending winter? Great!
She's like, but what about my
That's
crop
where I was
tops?
keeping
Girl,
an
don't I
eye
know
right
it.
Below premature sand tide and no-show fire spring. Do you think this is the cliffs that Tesh talked about?
Should I get bugs?
Yes. Or at least what he thinks is a cliff.
Okay, I think I got the right bug.
No, I've never seen it. But I don't know how to explain this. Something about it feels like my village.
Interesting. Okay. I'm just stealing yes, we got peppers. Okay, I got a hot drink. We might need to drink that, or maybe just having it in our inventory is enough. We're flashing red, so I think we probably need to drink it. What is that?
This confirms it.
Yeah, it's all one huge structure.
I can't imagine anyone building something like this back home, let alone this size. How'd they even do it?
It's unlike any architecture I've seen. Which immediately raises some questions. Who exactly built it?
And how and why?
And what happened to their civilization if they were capable of something like this?
I thought the spine was a natural formation
And
until
if
now.
the keepers live out here, who are they?
Your cheeks are red. You cold?
I'm fine.
What's that?
No way! No way!
Hirabami!
Is it wiser to use a needle to fight, or to hide it in a haystack?
Hiding in the haystack!
Then follow me.
Is he asking that because I gave Mochi a needle?
Where are we?
My quiet sanctuary. I come here when I'm in need of solitude.
I can't believe there was a whole nest.
Okay, so maybe we're not fighting them straight away.
We'll just have to wait out the danger in here.
You okay?
How about we set up camp then?
Hey!
Your small hovel? Certainly.
The disdain? The derision? And for what?
It's so warm.
Okay. Wait, this music is really nice. This is sick. There's such a wide variety of tracks on like the soundtrack throughout the game. Like we've heard so many different types of music. That's really sick. Okay. I want to touch base with the Monster Hunter aficionados in chat. This to me feels like it's probably a good spot to wrap up. But if it's like, no, you'll hit the perfect point, if you stream for like 15, 20 more minutes, I'm cool with that. But what are we thinking? Pause here? Go a little bit longer? This feels, yeah, this felt to me like a nice narrative break, because then we can come back tomorrow and talk to everybody and kind of refamiliarize ourselves with what's going on after like a night away. Okay, then we'll pause here. Thank you so much, everyone, for such an amazing stream. You guys are the fucking best, and I love you all. Yeah, downtime between monsters is gonna be good, and this gives me some time to run a couple errands before like traditional business hours wrap up. So, we'll pause here. I will, if we do some community hunting tomorrow, which I anticipate that we probably will Saturday or Sunday, we've got squads set up. I just need to start sending out codes. Subs, I will try to get that code to you guys today. Otherwise, we will broadcast that on the community itself. Yeah, Mr. Midnight, like, enjoying it feels... Unctimus, thank you so much for the cheer. You throw more, you throw too much. Like, I don't want to go too quick. I want to pace myself. I want to savor. I want to revisit some of the monsters we unlocked today. We're gonna, yeah. There's some things that we can do. Otherwise, I think we're probably good to wrap up. I will see you guys tomorrow at noon for more Monster Hunter, and a movie night tomorrow with subscribed to Twitch viewers on the Discord as well. So let me go ahead and see if there's anybody online we might be able to raid. Let me take a little peek. Oh, and just to confirm, before we wrap up, how was music volume? Music was good? Music was good? Did we like it? Good balancing. Rakezia said it seemed a little bit low. Dap says good. Ushlet's good. Music good. Maybe boost by 5%. Okay. I will consider it, and I'll play it back on my end as well. And maybe we'll bump it a little bit for tomorrow so we have something to compare to. I don't see anything that jumps out at me. So this might be where we pause. So thank you everyone for stopping in. I had a good time. I hope you had a good time. Everyone have an incredible rest of your evening. And I will see you folks on Discord and also for more huntering shenanigans tomorrow. Okay. Yeah! Kyle, we're going to be doing some sword and shield stuff tomorrow for sure, I think. So I'll pop into the training room and just like get a feel for the combos. And then try them out on the next hunt since we've upgraded the weapon already. I like greatsword. I just feel like I wanna move. I feel like I wanna move. So we'll keep shifting around until we find a couple of things that work for us. Because I wanna use and enjoy more than one weapon. So we're just making our way down the list. Okay, I love you guys. I will talk to you later. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you for more Monster Hunter tomorrow. Okay, bye everybody.